live now on YouTube. Welcome everyone to another Nintendo City stream. This time, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Future, not connected, Future Redeemed. I keep catching myself saying Future Connected. It's Future Redeemed. Connected was from the definitive edition of Xenoblade. If you guys are joining us for the first time, well, this is my very first Xenoblade. Well, no, this is not my first Xenoblade stream. I have streamed Xenoblade on this channel before. It was the definitive edition. All those years ago. What is it? What? 20... Is that the 2020 or 2021? I can't remember. It may have been 2021. Like the very beginning of that year. Yeah. I think. But anyway, yeah, so I streamed that definitive edition then, but then I did the Xenoblade 3 playthrough on my Twitch channel. Now I haven't. There was reasons why I decided to try Twitch that time, but I decided to go back to YouTube because that's where my audience is, and I think it's just better to YouTube. So if you haven't seen that playthrough, I'm so sorry, but there is a recap of my final thoughts of the end game of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 end game. And hello, LDS Supremacy. Welcome. LDS Supremacy. I like it. So if you want to see my final thoughts on that game, I do have that reaction video on the channel, but this is just for the DLC. Now, I have been doing Fire Emblem, like that was the stream I did before, and really a lot of my content is Fire Emblem, but I haven't done the DLC, haven't played through the Fire Emblem Engage DLC. I will do that eventually, but there's just so many things that I want to play, and this kind of takes a little bit priority for me because of the implications of the story. So I know that's a lot of exposition, but I wanted to get that out of the way, and I wanted to show a little something. So today, a lot of people, including myself, got a new Switch. And this is the Tears of the Kingdom Switch OLED. And I am super excited to play that. Now, the question is, do I open it now or do I wait? I'm not going to go through the whole grueling process of switching over to this Switch. Like that's just not going to happen. But I don't know. Maybe I'll save opening it for later. But it's a really nice box. Really cool. Hey, Shadow Realm Gauntlets. Yes, I am back. Oh, put that down. I am back and welcome back. Sorry, this is not a Fire Emblem Engage DLC stream. There's just so many things I want to play, and this one, the story implications are so deep that I want to get right into it. But yes, I wanted to show that real quick before we get into the stream. I will be streaming Tears of the Kingdom as well. I'll be doing my first impressions on release day, so please be excited for that. Anyway, without further ado, let's open the game. And I have downloaded it, so there won't be a wait time. Thank goodness. But yes. Very much excited for this. There's so much to be excited about for Nintendo. I've been playing Octopath Traveler 2. Phenomenal game. That's Square Enix, but still, heavy relationship with Nintendo there. And we just had Advance Wars come out. I haven't played that yet. This Future Redeemed came out. We have Fire Emblem DLC that came out earlier, and now Tears of the Kingdom is just right around the corner. There's just so much for me to enjoy, and I can't wait to dive right into all of this. But first, we're gonna do Future Redeemed. It's gonna be great. I was really hoping there'd be a physical version of this story campaign, but unfortunately, there is not. So it's kind of a bummer. That's okay. I bought the digital version. Ooh. 2 DLC. Let us go. So Shadow Realm Gauntlets, you already beat it. Really? Oh. And you said it was so interesting. Oh. Like confusing, or did you feel like it answered questions? Although knowing Takahashi, I bet it probably left more to be left more to the imagination in some ways. This kind of has a similar title screen to Future Connected in a way. I remember it somewhat being like this. Okay. We'll play in English, even though I do use... Oh, what? Oh, it's in Japanese because that's how I play. See, I play by myself, I play it in Japanese. But when I stream, I do it in English because people like to understand what's being said. Yes, please. All right. Let's do this. Oh, there's difficulty settings. I forgot about that. Let's just do normal. I'm not trying to show off here. Go normal. There's even more questions. You're on your second playthrough and you're still confused. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You know, maybe those who were hoping for a bit of resolution to the trilogy, maybe they were fooling themselves, but we'll see. Okay, shh, everyone, shut up. Monolith Soft, still one of my favorite developers, if not my favorite studio. Wait, who? Oh, is that Z? What? Zed?
Why? Is this really what you want? Alvis!
Oh, Takahashi.
Drop it, Shulk! Nothing's
Oh my gosh,
through
Rex! What a
It's
man!
heartless machine. We have to try!
What happened to Alvis?
Is this how badly you wish to erase us? My God.
My God. You say erase funny. Alvis, why? And why are you still here? I don't get it. I thought you kind of disappeared in the first game. Oh yeah. Let's go. Yeah! Oh! I love this sprawling shot here. It's so great. Punch!
Tough little so-and-so. I can't even seem to break it.
I told you we should have left alone. But you had to stick your oar in, didn't you?
She's got a cute nose.
Lecture me later, eh? Aye? First things first.
You're impossible.
What is that? Ouroboros Power in Future Redeemed. The right side of the arts palette contains the character's normal arts, while the left side is where you'll find their Ouroboros powers. Now, has it been almost a year? Not quite a year since I beat this game. Yeah, I beat the game in summer, obviously. But still, it's been a while. Ouroboros powers manifest themselves through special arts, which are significantly more powerful than normal arts.
It's sometimes prudent.
Okay. Do I have to be in a certain position? Did I break it? I didn't break him. I couldn't tell if I had to be... Oh! Oh, it doesn't affect him, that's why.
Detonating hit!
It seems fairly similar to Three's combat. I messed that up. I messed up the timing. Oh, I didn't get off. I didn't get it off.
Third-rate Mobius arsewipe. Made us bloody work for it.
What was that? That thing at the end?
What, that
What
super
thing
cool
at the
power?
end? You mean the Ouroboros power? Nice touch, eh?
What I'm asking is why you felt the need to use it at all. The scrab was already falling apart.
I just want to be
I
cool.
mean, that was the last chance to, like, kapow, right?
Yeah.
I had to make sure it's a good one. Leaves a bad taste, otherwise, the whole rest of the day.
Brand.
Mobius track it, you know. The Ouroboros power. You need to keep a lid on it, like I keep telling you.
It was only a little
She has a
whiff.
point.
All fine in the end. We won, so what's the damage? Less of the lectures.
The word you should have used is fewer. Grammar matters.
You did it again.
Not digging Matthew's voice acting, unfortunately.
Another day without any signals.
Time to pack it in then.
Huh?
After all our efforts, we've not met a single survivor from the city.
You promised me back then, remember? That we'd find every last citizen. Well, I'm not stopping. I won't quit. Not until I've done just that.
I think I remember reading that's
Tomorrow will
supposed
be
to
our
be
lucky day. I can
his
feel it.
sister? Like that was in her character bio or something? Not her, but the other one. Let's see. At this point, you honestly be okay with Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition with an Elma amiibo. Just saying to Nintendo. I mean, at this point, they've done so much with Xenoblade, the Chronicles trilogy, that it'd be nice to go back to X. I guess X is also Chronicles, but you know what I mean. Go back and do that a little bit.
Soon.
The fight earlier will have taken
is
its toll. We should find somewhere to rest before sundown.
Agreed.
Okay.
Also, I'm bloody starving. Let's camp round here for today.
Hey, level up. There we go. Okay, so Alexander Goemaere, I'm speaking as if that's supposed to be Japanese, but it's probably not. Hiya, I'm new to the channel. Have you played the previous Xenoblades before? Yes, I played Xenoblade 1, 2. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I played all three, and most of X. Haven't played any of the games previously. Xenosaga, Xenogears. While I know those are technically different series, I know there's heavy inspiration as well, but I have not played those series. I actually did stream Xenoblade Definitive Edition on this channel a few years back. That's still there, and I have my reaction to the ending of Xenoblade 3. So if you want to see what that's like, it's on the channel as well. My reactions. Unfortunately, I did not stream the whole thing on here. It was on Twitch, but thank you and welcome to the channel. Do you know who Matthew is based on? So I've heard and seen comparisons to one of the characters from, was it Xenosaga? But I don't remember his name. I don't remember his name. Again, I haven't played the series, but I know that people were comparing him to one of the main protagonists in those two series. I just don't remember which one. But yes, something about his ponytail, kind of the pose he makes, and his fists. Oh, your last name is German. It's pronounced Okay, it's pronounced Gomer. Gomar? Gomare. I am terrible at pronouncing things. Gomar. Weird last name spelling, I know. You know. I think it adds flavor.
Alright, give me your best.
Visions. A's talent art Vision has some special effects. Enemy attacks will not affect the party for a set time. The number of times you can use it per battle is limited. Interesting. While Vision is in effect, A's talent art changes to Vanishing End, an attack which hits all enemies. Like other talent arts, Vanishing End is also charged by performing little actions. In particular, using Light Field will contribute to building the recharge. What is Light Field? Vision is a powerful tool, but since its number of uses is limited, take care to use it when you will get the most out of it. Okay, that's pretty exciting. Who am I fighting? Fighting this one? I'm fighting this one. Hey, we toppled it! Oh, wait. Oh, I can switch. Oh. Oh!
That wasn't too taxing.
Sorry, I wasn't reading the prompts.
These fists got bite. Mighty strike.
Oh, nice. Wow. Hey!
Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
So, wow, that was fun. I want to do that again. But, so is her power not Mobius or Ouroboros related then? Matthews a reference to Xenogears. Oh, Xenogears, not Xenosaga. I can't even say it. Fei Fong Wong. I'm so uncultured. I can't even pronounce. Can't pronounce names at all. Can't even pronounce German names apparently. Affinity goals. In Future Redeemed, leveling up isn't the only way to strengthen Matthew and his crew. Accomplishing affinity goals and spending the affinity points they grant is another. Open the menu with this. Ah, they brought back the main menu screen. Let's check the details. Okay. Oh. Affinity goals are split into 6 categories and are achieved in the field and in battle. Achieving them grants affinity points, which can be spent to power party characters. Earn affinity points by discovering treasure troves and locations in the various areas of this world, and so on. Earn affinity points in battle by defeating unique monsters that inhabit locations around the world, among other things. Well, among other ways. Earn affinity points by viewing events that can occur at various locations in the world of Ionius. These let you listen to the party's conversation while enjoying the view. Excuse me. Earn affinity points by meeting residents of the various areas of Ionius and completing community tasks. Earn affinity points by defeating a set number of the many monsters that populate the various areas of the world. Earn affinity points by gathering collectibles in each area of the world and registering them in the Collectopedia. Okay, you can highlight each node to see more information about it. Oh, we're going over to Enemypedia. Interesting. So this is kind of similar. There was a bit of a Collectopedia in 3, but it was much more of a thing in 1. This is kind of going back to that idea, but expanding on it. Now, I did like what 3 did with the Collectopedia in a way. It was more of like a giant. Well, they're all fetch quests really, but it was more of a giant to-do list. You know, help these characters get certain items. But this one has more of a, like it actually. Maybe this is more of a to-do list. Anyway, this reminds me more of what 1 was like. We'll see if I like it better or not. Affinity goals are a key feature of Future Redeemed. Always keep them in mind as you explore Ionius. Interesting. Okay, fine. Monsters already registered in the Enemypedia will be marked with a bleh, while completed entries will show a bleh. Unregistered monsters will not have either of those icons. If you spot a monster not marked with either of those icons, try fighting it and keep filling in your encyclopedia. Xenosaga is the game Cosmos and Telos is from. Right. That's right. I always get Xenogears and Xenosaga mixed up, and I can't ever remember which is which. But Xenosaga is the more recent of the two, and Xenogears is the first, right? The first series or collection. I don't know what you call it, but am I right in saying that? Anyway. Monsters that are higher level than you will be displayed in yellow on the encyclopedia screen. Those whose level is significantly higher than yours will be shown in red. So, if I spot it, does it go under my thing? Does it go in the Enemypedia? Or do I have to fight it and then run away? Because the bombastic Ropebart Jr. Has been it's identified, but obviously we didn't kill it yet. Okay, I am correct. All right. Cool. About Xenogears and Xenosaga. Oh, my bad. Oh, Topple.
Grant my companion's power.
That's a big help.
Sword
Ow,
mirage.
my face. Let's roll with the punches.
Good, Matthew.
Hey.
Let's roll with the punches.
Good. Grant my companion's power.
I'm feeling. You won't believe how strong I can get.
Woo.
Mighty strike. Detonating heal. All right. That's
Topple.
building.
You haven't played Xenosaga due to it being released on the PlayStation 2, unfortunately. Same here. Like I really wish. I mean, Xenogears. I know a lot of people, have or are fans of both those games, but I really want to play Xenosaga because I feel like so much of what Xenoblade is really takes inspiration from that. I know it's both, but Xenosaga in particular seems like one I'm interested in. And I feel like we could get the rights, or we being Monolith can get the rights to that wholly, and along with Nintendo, and put it on, bring a Switch. But I guess it's more of a Bandai Namco thing. Go to the main menu, Characters, Affinity Grow, to use it. Earn affinity points to make party changes characters stronger. Affinity points are shared by the entire party. Oh, okay. Furthermore, only one tier of purchasable abilities will be available from the start. Specific items are needed to unlock further tiers. Try to consider the entire party priorities as you decide which character to empower and which skills to purchase. Oh boy. Please don't make it difficult. Let's move to the affinity growth screen. Alright. Okay, kind of a similar menu to what we had. Now this is a little different. Choose to learn the skill Attack Plus. Don't tell me what to do! What if I want to use Initiative Effect? Or Critical Plus? Fine. I have to hold.
Got a new skill.
Got a new skill! You can buy more nodes if you have the affinity points. The locked tiers can be opened by using unlock kits. Interesting. I can't do that apparently. Very interesting. This Enemypedia, or the Affinitypedia, whatever it's called, Affinity Growth, it's going to be very interesting. Now this area seems somewhat familiar. Maybe I'm confusing it with one of the areas from the first game. Ionios. Ooh. Affinity scene. The crossover game Project X Zone, Cosmos and Fiora was a team, and it was implied that they're from the same universe. Well, I mean, and Cosmos is technically in Xenoblade 2, right? So maybe they're onto something. That's another game I never got around to playing, but always kind of did because of the Fiora representation. Maybe you can ROM hack. Not on stream, I won't. At least not yet. I don't know. It's not in my plans to do so. Apparently, Xenosaga Episode 3 sells around $250 used online. What in the world? I mean, when you think about it, there's some GameCube games, like, I think Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is probably around there. So maybe emulation is the plan instead. I mean, I'm not spending $250 on a game unless, I don't know, unless I just have no other game to play. Then maybe I will. But emulation certainly seems like the more, I guess, financially safe thing to do. You may discover locations in the world which can trigger an affinity scene. These allow you to admire the scenery while your companions enjoy a little chat. You can trigger an affinity scene by approaching its location and holding down ZR to start it. Okay, I like that. Sounds nice. Ooh. Do they talk?
Say,
Oh, they
the
do.
Cent Omnia region we're in now. It's smack in the middle of Ionios, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah, this is a different region.
that
now.
assessment is correct.
Right, so if we captured this area,
The
couldn't
sword!
we raid the other regions pretty much at will? This is the only place connected to
The
the other
Conus
4
sword.
regions at once, right?
Which means that conversely, it can also be attacked from all 4 sides.
Yeah, there's that.
But I'll admit that it does have the strategic value that you ascribe to it. It's an undeniable fact that both Kevis and Agnes are desperate to gain control of this region.
It's
The
kind of
positional
funny.
advantage of having
Sorry.
access to all other regions may make the attendant risks more palatable.
I see.
I see. I don't know, man. Matthew's voice actor. Anyway, so that's interesting. It's interesting to hear the terms from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It very much feels like, well, this is a different area. It's in the same world, same kind of factions we have going on. Whereas with Torna, for example, that felt entirely different. While still it's using some of the same characters, same world, the setting and premise was a little bit different. Future connected, I guess. I mean, that was more of an epilogue than anything. So there wasn't too much different other than a different area. Maybe I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess what I'm trying to say is this is more like Xenoblade 3 and that setting and story than I would have thought for a prequel. At least I think it's a prequel. In your game store, Xenogears is $800 used. Oh my gosh, $800. Now, oh yeah, that's just one game. Holy crap, $800. All right, I think we could take it.
Over here.
No, no, Bad Wolf. Messed up the timing on that.
Grant my companion's power.
I'm feeling full of beans.
You're feeling full of beans? What? Did he just say that?
Mighty strike.
Sword mirage and head comfortable.
Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious. It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
You said it way ahead of
Good, Matthew.
you. Mighty strike.
Oh It's hard to cancel out of her topple.
Ow, my face! You won't believe how strong I can get.
Right. That takes care of that.
I could have done that one-handed.
Crossray.
Hey,
Light.
Revolt uppercut!
Sword mirage.
Mighty strike! Whoa! Ow, my face! Gigantic
Shaker.
beast! That'll be enough for that enemy. And don't
hey,
come
we
back
did
here.
it!
The outcome was patently obvious.
Can't forget to collect.
Bold of him to get up in my face.
Crossray. The offensive is progressing apace.
I knew you were something else, eh?
Kneel.
There we
Revolt
go.
uppercut!
Matthew, get over here.
Mighty strike! And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
So switch back to Matthew because he's just helpless without us. Fire Engage isn't the only game with cringe voice lines because there's Future Redeemed. You know, Xenoblade Chronicles,
A most uncommon item.
the first one, I'd argue probably has the best voice acting in the series so far from the English side. Adam Howden does a great job, and then I forget Melia's voice actress, but she's good, and I like Fiora's too, and Ryan is classic. I don't remember everybody's name, but yeah, like those are good performances. Xenoblade 2, on the other hand, I think Pyra Mithra, what is her name? Scott? I can't remember her name, but she did a good job. But a lot of the other ones, especially Rex, I don't know. Wasn't a huge fan. Sorry if you are fans, that's totally fine. I just wasn't for me. And then 3's English cast, also not great. So, I mean,
I'm going
not
in.
terrible,
You lot
but I'm
watch
also
my
not,
back.
I wasn't a huge
Matthew.
fan.
Don't break formation.
But
Don't revolt uppercut!
it's not the end of the world.
Right. That takes care of that.
That wasn't even a warm-up. All right,
And
give me your
I
best shot.
do prefer
I'm
Japanese
already
dub, but I am a little biased.
Revolt uppercut! Mighty strike!
Hey,
Mighty strike!
Lightning. Grant my companions power.
I'm feeling full of bees.
how do I switch again?
Spring!
There we go.
Revolt uppercut! Mighty strike! You won't believe how strong I can get.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Let's give them a licking they won't soon forget. Don't let up. Mighty strike!
Right. That takes care of that.
I
I'm
could
sorry,
have done
Bunny.
that one-handed.
Hey Ian, how you doing? It's been a while. You only started playing the expansion as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one because everyone's so excited. Oh my gosh, it's coming out! It's coming out! It's like I cannot play during the work week, or at least not this week. Yeah, these past few weeks have been busy for me as well. Have I played Advance Wars Reboot Camp? I haven't played that yet. I do have it. It's just sitting over here. You see that? I don't know if you see that Amazon bag right there. That's Advance Wars. It's still sitting in there. The reason being Shadow Realm Gauntlets is that I've been playing Octopath Traveler 2. I love that game. It is so good. I played the first one, really liked that one. Like, I loved it. But this is an improvement in almost every way. The writing is better, the gameplay is better, the music is I can't say it's better because the music in the first game was incredible to begin with, but it just keeps on amazing me. The game is so gorgeous. Anybody who says pixel art or video games can't be art is just lying to themselves. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I mean, if you like that turn-based style type of gameplay, what? I'm talking. if you like that that turn-based style of gameplay, then you need to pick up Octopath Traveler 2. It is so good. So yes, that has been really taking up a lot of my time.
Got a
Besides
rare one.
work.
Score.
Matthew, we'll get to that in a sec. We need to kill these
Target
bunnies.
acquired. Engaging.
Yeah, no time to lose, eh?
Shaker egg.
Ow, my face.
Oops.
Don't let up now.
Command
But-
my companion's power.
That's one
I do. I have bought the game though,
That wasn't
Advance
even a
Wars,
warm-up.
so I do want to get to it. I've never played it before. It's just one of those series that I didn't really know about when I was younger.
Right.
Oh, is this where? Oh, that's where. Oh, well, maybe I'll follow Matthew then. Watch my jump. This is how I'll move from now on. Oh, hello. Okay. Does that register now that we saw him? It did. Okay. Let's wait until we're a little bit stronger. Just a little bit. Excuse me, bunny. Some people that have played this seem to be disappointed. I think I haven't heard too many of the people's impressions, but going into it, a lot of people were saying, "Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the finale of everything. It's gonna answer all these questions or something." And I don't know. I understand that Takahashi has said that this Xenoblade 3 is kind of a wrap up of a trilogy of some kind, but he's also said that he's going to continue the series. Like, we're not done with it. So if that's what they're disappointed about, I think that's on them, really, because this is just supposed to be a prequel to Xenoblade 3. But that's just me. Maybe I'm wrong, and maybe there's other reasons that they're disappointed. We shall see. Have I played the Octopath mobile game? No, and I was really mad when they announced it. I mean, they have brought it to the West, thankfully, so I probably should play it at some point. But when I first saw it, I was like, "What the heck, Square? What? Why are we getting a sequel? Why are we getting a mobile game? Like, this is not what I wanted." But it's probably pretty good. Maybe I should check it out. I'm sure the music is great.
All right. This will be a good place for a rest.
Night has caught up with us. We had better make haste setting up camp.
Sorry, it took too long. The way Matthew's sitting, lying down. Hey, sup? Oh, that's definitely not in his mind. Oh, there's
Matthew,
N.
Granddad!
take care of Nael, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Well, that was interesting. What's her story? Who are you? Are we gonna get an understanding of why they're together? Running for dear life. I guess that's good for the hearing impaired. What just happened? Ah! Oh, that's that one girl. Not Nael that Grandad was talking about, right? Wow, she's got an Aegis core too. Or do they even call that in this game? It's called something else, maybe.
The sun's already hanging high in the sky, Matthew.
Suppose I should thank you then for letting me sleep in.
Sleeping on the ground. I've never seen anyone make it look quite so comfortable. I worry.
Grandad and
Oh,
I
no,
did a lot of camping out.
Stop.
Back when I was a kid, I mean. It don't bother me. Huh?
What's that signal?
Ping from a city iris.
Come on, hey!
Something happening at the city. Matthew's handheld terminal is called the X-Reader. It responds to signs of city survivor presence, notifying you with sound and light. Oh, that's right. The city exploded. With the first one, at least. When a signal is detected, a notification chime will sound, and one side of the mini-map will light up. Sorry. As you head in the indicated direction and get closer to your target, the entire rim of the mini-map will glow. Okay. As you get closer, the chime will become louder and more frequent. So use those clues to find every last one of the city survivors. Find every last one of them. Nice.
Phew. The tension just melts away.
Let's clean our
Let's make
clothes.
ourselves more presentable.
This is important before we find the survivors. And let's save. Oh, what is he doing? Trying to help his form, I guess. She's like, oh my gosh, how many times have I teach you this? Put it up! Come on!
Record updated.
Hey, don't hit him on the head. Monado Fencer. That's what her class is called. Interesting. Monado Fencer. Okay, let's see. A lot of people say the new Advance Wars was, or who are trying Advance Wars, complaining about the game is not like Fire Emblem with tanks. I've heard some people say that, how do we make Advance Wars more popular? Do you make it more like Fire Emblem? I don't know. I haven't played Advance Wars to know for sure. I think you could have two different types of games and still have them succeed. But there is something about Fire Emblem that is appealing to, its audience. Do you dip into that audience, or do you try to dip into a different one or appeal to someone else? I don't know. It's a good question. I'll be thinking about that as I play it. I don't even know if I'll enjoy it. We'll see. I do think having some sort of character element in Advance Wars or any sort of game is more enjoyable for me. If I have a cast that I can bond with and grow with. I do like story. Now, I'm not expecting a whole lot of story in Advance Wars, so maybe that's good. I don't know. We'll see. You saw people say it has a lot of references to Xenosaga and Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh, interesting. I am not familiar with Saga or Gears, so the references may be lost on me. But looking forward to seeing the X references. Maybe they bring it all back. If there are a lot of X references, maybe we will get that remake on, well, maybe not on Switch, maybe whatever the new console is, but we'll see. We all beat the game, you can say his name. Oh, N's name? I couldn't remember for a second. I couldn't even remember Noah's name. I was like, wait, what is this guy's name again? But you're right, it is Noah. I mean, if you haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3, please go back and play that. Anyway,
Time to
enough of that.
depart yet again.
Spoilers for Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
You said it.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, well,
Way ahead of you.
Good, Matthew.
Mighty
messed up,
strike.
Right.
I messed up
That
canceling
takes
her
care of that.
moves. I
That
don't
wasn't
know
even a
why.
warm up.
Cross thread.
Way ahead of
Good, Matthew.
you.
I
Mighty
got that one.
strike.
Keep the momentum. Right.
Revolt
Maybe I have to
uppercut.
unlock
Right.
that.
That takes care of that.
That wasn't even. Check that out.
Hey, hey,
Wanna grab
hey.
it just in case.
Is this what we've been seeking?
Boom. Hello, crab.
Target acquired. Engaging.
Yeah, no time to lose, eh?
Cut. Light field.
Mighty strike.
Kneel.
Don't let up now. Revolt uppercut. And don't come back, yeah?
The outcome was
Have I played
patently
Future
obvious.
Connected? What's your thoughts on the story? I thought it was obviously good for Melia's character, and she got a little more growth into becoming a ruler of her people, and it was nice.
Target acquired. Engaging.
But it was a little bit lackluster and not as exciting as I thought it would be.
Light field.
Now, you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or 3, excuse me,
The outcome
and
was
you can
patently
see
obvious.
the connections and why it is actually important to the series, or more so what it's hinting at. Whereas when you just played it, it was kind of hard to understand what was happening exactly. But even then, it had its moments, and I like the, well, maybe I won't say that. I like the gameplay. The No Bones were a cute addition.
Kneel.
I think
Job done like a bit of practice.
I think my favorite gameplay of, well, it's too soon to say about this one, but of the DLC expansions, my favorite gameplay is still Torna. That one I adore. But Connected
Target
was still good.
acquired. Engaging.
Let's give them a
I don't know why I'm battling all these rabbits, but
Revolt uppercut.
they looked at me funny.
Don't let up now. Mighty strike. Come on. Is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Oh, someone nearby. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Really close. We're gonna
Target
kill this thing
acquired.
first.
Engaging.
Yeah, no time to lose, eh?
Kneel.
Let's roll with the punches.
Good, Matthew.
You know what? I'm gonna switch. Oh, that was not what I meant to do.
Enemy data complete. They thought this would slow us down.
Hey, we
I
did
could have done
it.
that one-handed.
Okay, wait to keep up. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. Wait, what?
Judging by the wounds, it probably wasn't Mobius.
But
Probably
wait,
monsters. Caught him unawares. I'm sorry. This is my fault.
oh, that,
If I woke you up, we might have made it.
I can't remember. I
It
thought they
isn't
just
your fault,
died
eh?
if they weren't part
I
of
shouldn't
the
have been dozing like a div. We could have helped you, friend.
I'm
sorry.
flame circle, whatever it's called. But I guess I'm wrong. I guess they do disappear, don't they? Ah,
Matthew, are you all right?
Yeah, dandy. I mean, I'm not. But right now, we gotta keep moving. Way ahead of you.
Don't rest on your laurels. Keep the momentum.
Mighty strike. Come on.
like I
Is that
didn't
all you
even
got?
join,
The outcome was patently obvious.
didn't defend his friend.
Kneel.
Revolt up. Don't let up now. That'll be enough
They
of that
thought this
enemy.
would slow us down.
Hey,
I could have done that one-handed.
Have I played Toward the Gold Country? You honestly didn't like the story, but you loved the gameplay. However, everyone in the story was stuck on stupid, and it wasn't good. I'm not exactly sure what you're trying to say there, except that you thought it was kind of stupid. I strongly disagree. I think Torna is the better version of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I think the gameplay is phenomenal, and I love the story. Now, granted, are there as exciting reveals as in the actual campaign of Xenoblade Chronicles 2? No. But I really love the story in it, and kind of the sad ending that comes from Torna. I really liked it, and I like the characters, the cast. I thought the final battle was epic, and I actually liked it more than Xenoblade Chronicles 2 battle. But that's just me, you know. Feel free to disagree. I love Laura. Laura is great. I like her better as a main character than Rex. Just saying. Ian's got my back. But it's okay if you don't. You know, everyone has their own opinions. Hey, it's a little Shulk guy kid, maybe.
Hold those positions. They get through. Left flank's good as snuff. Yeah.
Oh, and this is the Pyra Numa lookalike. Oh my goodness. Pyra, is that you?
That 'em all?
She
right flank's been
reminds
scoured pretty
me
clean.
of
Only thing left is the Ferrari
Pyra's beta design, like when
Back to the main unit.
they were first developing the game. You can see it in the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 art book.
It's a miracle there's any left standing. What's wrong with him? Why is he unarmed? Not even a blade or nothing.
Leave the poor kid alone.
Make it quick. We can't afford to waste time on a runt like him.
No, leave him alone.
Huh?
Here comes Mithra Jr. Her character's more like Mithra than Pyra. Yeah, I could see that.
Explosions. A battle.
Yes. It would seem that someone's fighting up ahead.
Remnants.
It could be. The sounds and the shaking. I'd say it's rather major. Hey, Matthew,
I'll go check it out.
don't be a hero. If the skirmish has nothing to do with us.
Leave it well alone, yeah? I know the drill.
Yeah, not holding my breath.
You're talking about the pink Pyra? Yes, I'm talking about that pink
Can't
Pyra.
afford to be late.
And you thought Adam was the main
Oh,
character?
how
No, Laura was definitely the main character. Adam had an important role, obviously. Very much so, but Laura was certainly the main character of that story. Well, actually, you could probably argue that the main character was, oh gosh, what's his name? Laura's blade. Jean? Was that his name? I agree, Ian. She did sound like Sky, and I was like, is that her? But it's not. All right. Okay. Well, they must have got someone who sounded similar.
But someone's eager for a kicking.
Let's take down this owl.
Mighty strength. Revolt uppercut.
Brr, brr, brr.
Mighty strength. Freak.
They thought this would slow us down.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
What? What's this?
The enemy. How do we proceed? Don't let them run
There's something weird on the mini map there. I wasn't exactly sure what it was.
Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face!
Yeah, it was Jean. Yeah, Jean.
Keep the momentum.
Georgina Sadler.
Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
Let's over this way. Oh, that's where we came.
We've been found.
Who? What? Where? Oh! Alright, fine.
Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face!
Thoughts on the Mia and Noah amiibo coming out? Well, I'm glad we're getting them, but why are we getting them so late? It's like they wanted to do it, but for some reason production didn't allow them to do it until much later. I'm not quite sure why it took this long. But I'm definitely gonna get them. Super excited for it. I don't know what they're gonna do, but yeah. I remember when Xenoblade Chronicles 3 was coming out, I was really hoping that they'd have some amiibo. And then they didn't.
Yes, it's close.
But at least we're getting him now.
What is that? That weapon.
Did he just wreck everybody?
Be a blade.
Little Shulk wrecking everybody. Uh-oh. Hyper beam! Wow. That has turned the tables.
We take this one.
How?
So long as we can hold the flanks, the colony will mop up. New armament. All went as planned.
Oh,
And now it's curtains.
what is his voice like? Oh, now it's curtains.
Flipping close one.
I thought you said you knew the drill. Hold back. It looks to be a feud between colonies anyway.
Over there.
How do they both?
Is it just those two left? No one else?
No one. Mutual destruction.
Okay,
The
well, they
battle
took each
has
other
already
out.
come and gone.
Then why are they still fighting?
It's just who they are. Nothing for us to get involved with.
They
Hold
can't
back.
help it.
Mobius will notice. Oh, come on, Matthew.
Gosh dang it, Matthew.
I'm not just gonna stand aside. They're only kids. I'll put an end to it. I have to.
Mobius are always present for the aftermath.
Then that Mobius is getting a socking.
Both of them.
Then I'll make it a twofer.
Oh, to hell with it.
It does feel like there's not as much polish in this DLC
The hell are you two playing at?
as the main game, maybe?
Scrap with me.
What? What? Did he? He just gave them Ouroboros.
Cut it out. Yeah, and you.
Phenomenal.
Now kiss! What?
Now you
Oh, is that not the right thing to say?
I guess words ain't getting through to him.
Odd. You've such a way with words.
Oh,
If they
super.
won't listen, I'll make them listen with my fists.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Why do I have to work
Dun, dun,
with the
In Future Redeemed, the art of fighting with the power of Ouroboros hasn't been perfected yet, but using fusion arts summons the power to create an aura dealing extra attacks. The effects of the extra Ouroboros attacks will differ based on the normal art and Ouroboros power combination. Find your preferred pairing on the art's customization screen. Interesting. Okay.
Come on. I'll take you both on at once.
illusory bloom.
This is the move.
Oops, not even in front.
Great garland. Illusory bloom.
There we go. I did it.
Well done.
Thank you for the refresher. Uh-oh. She mad. She mad. She's playing her cello. I gave you a spanking. That's what happened. Whirlwind.
But how?
Give up now.
There we go.
Give them no response.
You're a healer, right? So heal.
What do you mean?
This won't do at all.
Hey.
Persistent. Chill out, will you?
He just ripped it off of him. Wait, you can do that? Ooh, disrespect.
What are you, goon?
I was beginning to think you'd never ask.
Yeah.
I'm
same.
Matthew from the city. And this is A.
City? Huh?
City
I
A?
guess you lot would probably think of us as enemies. But we're your allies. In a sense.
Our allies?
Our real enemy, it isn't each other.
Huh?
They're here.
Uh-oh.
Right on cue.
Come
Nice
the
of our real
Mobius.
enemies to drop by. You just sit tight while we take care of them, alright? Trust me on this one.
Oh, sorry.
Hey now! What do you think you're doing? The show was just getting good.
And you fully screwed up our wager to boot.
I think I remember the Medusa
Oh,
one.
I'm sorry. Did I
I don't know if I
spoil your
remember the
fun?
other guy.
You really are a bunch of sickos, you lot.
He doesn't seem like a soldier. Who are you?
My iris. Check it and weep.
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros.
A city refugee. Mobius hunter.
Mobius hunter? You what? Wait, is that what they call us these days?
No idea. I don't recall hunting any. Just cleaning up the mess you always end up making, bailing you out of trouble.
Exactly. Okay, anyway. Those two kids over there, they're in our custody now.
Custody, you say? You sound like you think you can take us on. This mighty pairing of Mobius 2 and all.
Obviously. After all, gotta live up to our new nickname.
Mobius Hunter. Oh, the song.
The humans must be really scratching the bottom of the barrel here.
You can throw a dozen Mobius at me for all I care. I'll hunt you all down.
I'm on to you.
This is the move.
Let's shake things up.
I'm on to you.
Oh, come on. She's really going after me.
This is the move.
Oh, is she seeing the future?
Give them no respite.
This is the move.
Ah, hurry up, Lightfield! Hey, we did it!
Do anything you'll regret.
Mobius, you think you could take us? You think you could take me? Oh, welcome back, Alexander. We just beat
gotta
Mobius.
Smash the core, and the job's a good one.
Oh, her name's Glimmer.
Soldier. He isn't paying attention to you. It's your chance to strike. On my mark, attack.
Whoa, easy now. There's no need to fight me.
That's right, you play your little game of tag. We'll just pop back home. And once we're healed up, we'll...
Oh! What?
I don't
Oh, it
know
was A,
this
okay.
into this. Such duplicity is beneath me.
Stabbed in the back. What a...
You know what? Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I was about to say, A reminds me of Alvis. Her name is A. Duh. She's got to be connected to Alvis in some way. Oh, I'm so stupid. Why didn't I think of that until now?
Hey, to you.
Way ahead of you.
She also has the Monado or a Monado.
Just one thing after another, innit?
He's like, I did good.
I'm sure you're feeling pleased with yourself.
Yeah.
But I wish you'd spare a thought for me as well. You realize all this takes a toll on me.
Really?
I know,
What way?
I know.
In what way? Nice fist bump.
Stop running, you coward!
Still fighting?
Phenomenal.
There we go. What'd I tell you? One of us should have watched them.
You also told me you wanted us to secure as much food as possible.
That bun is not going to be enough.
Ideas?
Oh, very well.
Oh, maybe
I'll
a little
handle
longer
it.
than I thought. Ouch.
Right, time out. That'll be enough out of you two. Your fighting days are over.
But Dad.
What?
The Mobius, or I guess you'd call them the consoles, right? Well, they're dust in the wind. The flame clocks
Dust
are in
in
pieces.
the wind.
And your iris
All we
clocks,
are is
they're gone,
dust in
aren't they?
the wind.
Huh? You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
You're not serious.
Give it a couple of days for it to sink in. Your life stopped draining. And that means you don't have to fight. All you're gonna need now is a bite to eat.
I think I'd throw it in the fire for a second.
Go on. Wow, aren't we stubborn? It's your loss.
Why did you do that?
Huh?
I was so close. I was so close to finally coming home.
I'm not sure I follow.
My offering. I was going to give my life for my comrades killed by this filth. If I could
Rude.
just make it home, it would mean something. That's the only thing I've ever wanted. To fight. To come home. And you took it.
Okay, Glimmer's voice actress is actually not bad. She's
This fight
seems
of
pretty good.
yours.
Maybe it's a difference
was it
between
that
just
forced it upon you?
hearing an American accent and then a foreign accent. I don't know.
Think about it.
But I like Adam Howden,
You have all the
so I don't.
pieces.
Nicole and Glimmer, right? You're both starving. Can't think straight on an empty tongue. Eh?
Please don't call it Tom. Peace, I'm out. Whatever. Oh, we're saving. Okay, I will read some comments real quick. Okay. Sorry that not commenting. I was so engrossed in the cutscene. So we imagine if they confuse into Orbos and Shulk confuses with Rex. Oh wait, that's awful. Oh no. Shulk and Rex fusing? Did I get the Tears of the Kingdom Switch? I did. It's right here. I showed it at the beginning of the stream. But yes, I got it. I haven't obviously switched yet. Switch. But yeah, I have it. You got yours and it's awesome. I know. I'm super excited. Can't wait for the game. Gender swapped alphas. That's exactly what it is. I can't believe I didn't think about that. That looks like a pure Monado instead of a replica, right? I agree. Glimmer is Simpleton 2.0. Yeah, you're probably right. At this point, Glimmer reminds you more of Mithra. Yeah, definitely has the personality, more so of a personality of Mithra. But she looks like a Pyra clone. Maybe it's like a Numa thing where you have the look and then the personality in one. But Numa's green, so never mind. Glimmer, you kill his comrades as well, but you don't hear me complaining. Or him complaining. I mean, he was like, we're going to get you back. Like, it's all according to plan. Glimmer's Japanese name is like combination of Pyra and Mithra. Coffee and milk. Ah, I see what you're saying. What's her Japanese name? Pythra? Oh, no. Well, Homura and Kari. Is it Hokari? Hokari, maybe? Or is it Himura? Well, I can see Himura. I don't know what her... I haven't looked it up yet. Okay. That's a save.
Record updated.
Continue on. Oh. That's either... Well, actually, then what is her... I don't know. I don't know how it would be read in Japanese, unfortunately. I probably should know. It's literally fire and light.
Your power was expertly balanced. Well done. You've both made great strides. But a real battle is unlike anything else. You can't just hope for the best.
I like this.
Come at me.
Oh, yeah.
Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
Can I switch? I can't switch. Oh, his name is Gondor? I feel like that's significant, right? Gondor? No? Am I wrong? I can't remember. Gondor, isn't Gondor the... I can't remember. I just thought Gondor had something to do with city. Ouch!
Ow, my face! Gotta find a way to turn it around.
Pull back if you need.
Hey, no, Gondor, no! No!
I'm okay. I can still fight.
Hey, I was about to beat you, Gramps. Kagiroi. Interesting. Kagiroi.
Well?
Well, don't give me that. That was cruel, Granddad.
Oh!
He's right.
Oh!
Unleash our powers just
Thank
rude.
you.
When your
Thank you.
concentration is lacking, the body and spirit drift
One sec.
apart. Only when you've mastered the power of Ouroboros will you find balance. Nay, you will become one with your very selves.
So this incredible power of yours, anyone ever actually been able to master it?
Nay.
Knew it. Even you fell short, Grandad.
My parents, however, it is said that they were a breath away from success.
The ones in the photo.
Huh?
Our great-granddad and grandma, right? That'll have been
What?
a couple while ago. I bet that's why. Everyone in the city must
So
think we're a
he's
bunch
their
of clowns.
child.
What? You think so?
Yeah, like, get with the times. We're stuck with these wibbly Ouroboros powers. Everyone's rocking those sweet new amps.
Oh no.
It really
Yes.
opens up the options for your blade. So yeah, nobody uses the Ouroboros stuff anymore.
Nobody thinks we're clowns, Matthew.
Shut up.
Those guys are some real sticklers for tradition, eh? That's about the extent of it.
Yeah, but that's the same as calling us clowns.
It is
This
not.
kid.
The very reason the city exists is because those who gained the power of Ouroboros confronted Mobius long ago.
And it's because of them that lots of soldiers were freed from the system, banded together, and then founded the city. Right? We must have heard it dozens of times now. Eh?
Other kids got lullabies. Wish we could have traded places.
Why did you say it like that?
I haven't forgotten about how Mum and Dad died in the last battle against Mobius 15 years ago.
They gave us this time of peace we get to enjoy.
And you must never forget that. You hear me? The only true end is the moment that you give up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? So much for our time of peace.
This is where you were. Are you fighting with your granddad again? You can't do that.
It's called trading, you little
You
snapper
said
brat.
you'd play piano for us after the nap.
Ah, sorry, of course. I'll be with you in just a minute.
No, not a minute now.
Listen here, you look.
Oh, yes, all right. I'm at your behest. What song would you like?
Gower Plain. Tomorrow with you.
Gower Plain,
Only with
what?
Chaos Ultimate.
What?
All of them.
All of them.
If
What?
I must.
What are these references?
You can relax. I'm on it. I'll protect her, I swear.
Ha! He set himself up for failure. Okay, Alexander, we'll see you when you get back. That's why in Xenoblade Chronicles 3 they never said Noah Child's name. Ah, that's brilliant. Gondor is Monica's daughter. You're right. Thank you for saying that. I totally forgot. I was like, why do I remember Gondor so well? And it had something to do with the city. Because it was Condor, our party member. And that's why she hates the name. It's her ancestor's name. A dude. Gondor does kind of fit a grandpa more, maybe.
Well, sir.
I'm hungry.
Matthew's fine.
No, Glimmer ran away.
Matthew, she's gone.
Huh? Who's what now?
Do I look
That
like a
girl.
Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack to you?
The soldier from Agnes.
Xenoblade
Glimmer.
Chronicles 2 now.
Seriously? When did it happen?
It'll have been shortly before dawn. 5 o'clock, give or take.
Oh yeah, 5, huh? Hey, you could have said something.
You would have stopped her.
Well, no shit.
This is her personal matter. Even the most impassioned speeches may fail to persuade.
Sounds like loser talk.
Brave.
I believe you said something to that effect.
Did not.
Did too. Like yesterday? I guess words aren't getting through to them. Hey? You said it.
Let's just get going.
But where to?
After her, of course. Glimmer. If she meets with the colony, she's stuffed.
How stuffed exactly?
Might find out soon enough. But not if we can help it. We go in or what?
What am I gonna do with him? Did I pre-order the new OST collection? So, I thought we were going. Okay.
Matthew, any clues as to where she might have gone?
Huh? How should I know? Let's just comb.
Oh, I can pause it. Whoa. Did I pre-order the new OST collection? So, I pre-ordered the OST for 3, and I think I may have gotten the one that comes with flute replicas because I have no control over my purchases. I did not buy the complete, like, the trilogy collection, 1, 2, and 3, because I already have 1, and I already have 2. So I thought that getting all 3 of them in one package just didn't make sense when I could just buy Xenoblade 3 separately, and then I have them all together. Now, to be fair, that package is really great, having all the entire trilogy in one box, and the Aegis, or whatever you call I forget what they called that shape. Oh gosh, it's been so long. But you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's a cool box and a cool idea, but I already have the OSTs, so I'll just get 3. You got both of them, but did not get the Xenoblade Chronicles 1. So, Trinity Cores, thank you. That was the word. So you got both of them. Does that mean that you got the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and the trilogy collection? Or you're saying you got 2 and now you're getting 3? Sorry. A little clarification. Anyway, sorry. Back to the game.
Area, yeah? Leave no stone unturned.
If we assume she's trying to return to her own troops, she'll likely have headed northwest. That whole area is Agnian territory. It's very probable that a colony would be stationed there. Save for perhaps your hair, there's little need to comb anything. Did you follow that?
Zing!
Wow. Hey, you are so clever. Truly, your intellect knows no bounds. So, we go northwest then.
What is he
you
looking
two,
at?
Come on. You'll be safer if you stick with us.
He's like, maybe he was just looking at the ground.
All right, yeah, I know that might sound rich coming from me. But would you please just take my word for it for now?
All right.
You got Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and the Trilogy 1 also. Gotcha.
Sweet.
Since E3 is officially over, what is your favorite moment from there? Okay, I'm going to have a hot take real quick. I think E3 is not dead quite yet. I know it looks very bleak, and we have no announcement really if there's going to be a show next year. However, I think there's still possibility that Nintendo has a show next year. Well, excuse me, that Nintendo would go to E3, and I think that would also entice other companies to be there as well. Not Sony. Sony decided to not go to E3 for a while. I don't know why. Microsoft is always doing a show around that area. They're technically not at E3, but they are at the same time. So that's not an issue. It's mainly Nintendo. If Nintendo shows up, then the other companies like Sega, Square Enix, Ubisoft, those other ones will show. I think a big reason why Nintendo didn't show is because in their budget planning for the year, they were still planning and preparing for COVID, and they weren't going to be traveling as much. They were unsure if E3 could be in their plans, is my thinking. But now that the pandemic has kind of lifted more or less in Japan, I think next year they'll have that preparation to be at E3. Right now they're planning on that, is my guess. Especially if they have a new console coming out. However, I will admit if I'm wrong. You know, I'm not saying it's 100% that case, but I do think people are putting the nail on E3's coffin a little too soon, but it's not looking great. I will admit that. Absolutely. Now, as for my favorite memory, because surely it's fun to look back on that. I think one of my favorite memories from a viewer standpoint, like viewing at home, was seeing Breath of the Wild for the first time. That was very exciting. Not just the teaser trailer with Aonuma snapping his fingers and showing the new Hyrule, but also the 2016 blowout of all the E3 stuff, of all Zelda stuff. Loved that. I've been to E3 twice. I actually have a couple of videos on that on the channel. You can go back and take a look at that. That was a lot of fun. I have some high moments, some low moments. I think my favorite thing that I did at E3 arguably may have been Luigi's Mansion. They had a whole booth set up and you were actually inside kind of a theme park, like a mansion type setup. It was so great, and the room was super dark, glow in the dark type situation. Just wonderful vibes. I was also there for the Smash tournament. Obviously I didn't go very far in that at all, but that was kind of cool. I really wish I was there for Odyssey or Breath of the Wild even, but didn't have the money at the time. But yeah, I also played Let's Go Pikachu, and that was the Smash one. And then Luigi's Mansion, I played Gen 8 of Pokemon and Link's Awakening. So there was a lot of fun stuff, free swag I got there and whatnot. And it's just cool to be among all these video games, all these people who enjoy video games. Yeah. Oh, I got to on that Luigi's Mansion one, I got to play Final Fantasy VII Remake. I mean, that was just hype. That game was super exciting for it to come out, and the whole experience was great there too. So yeah, a lot of fun experiences. E3 is going to devolve into E2 next year. It'll evolve until it's E-3. Seems like they had a CD for Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, but I couldn't get your hands on that. Did they really? So I have a vinyl record of Xenoblade Chronicles. Like I have that. It's right here, but it's too much of a hassle. Like I got the special edition of that, but I don't know if that's a whole soundtrack. Probably not. Definitely not. But yeah, I got that. But I think I have the original Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack. So I guess it would be nice to get the remaster tracks. You have a point, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. I actually, hot take, I like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 soundtrack more than the first game. Now the first game has amazing soundtracks, amazing tracks that influence the entire series. You know, Gower Plains, you will remember our name, and all these wonderful tracks. The Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was Ace and that group's masterpiece. It's just so beautiful. Oh, I love it. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is good as well, of course, but I do like 2 more, the soundtrack. But anyway, back to the game. Enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. In such cases, press up to lure over a single enemy from a group at a time and gradually pick them off that way. In Future Redeemed, some enemies will use special arts when they strike first, indicated with a special icon. You can preempt these special initiative arts by striking first yourself or luring the enemy into battle. Alternatively, they can be interrupted with combos or reactions. When you have Collectopedia entries you can complete, an icon will appear in the screen's top right. Remember to fill up your Collectopedia as you go to gain affinity points.
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Is she saying something?
Heavy-handed as always, Matthew.
Sorry about that. I just couldn't think of any other way to put it.
I can't help but collect.
Hey, these are rare.
Hey, these are rare. Oh, I should tag that. Okay, first, we have affinity things, it looks like.
I saved it to the Collectopedia.
Hooray!
I saved it to the Collectopedia.
Hooray!
Collectopedia's coming along nicely.
It checks out. attacks are.
Yeah, this is definitely like... This is more so like Xenoblade Chronicles.
That'll do it.
Oh. Oh. That's what the map looks like, eh? So sorry. What about Enemypedia? Okay, I really don't have to do much there, do I? Characters. Affinity growth. Let's see. I'll take attack plus.
I gained a new skill.
I'll take
I
that.
gained a new skill. I gained a new skill.
Did you now? Oh, I have to learn these too. I didn't realize that. I'll take this.
I must be some kind of genius.
She's a genius.
Got a new skill.
If I was in charge of Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Xenoblade Chronicles Fire Emblem RPG, what would the story be about? You know, that's a great question. What would the story be about? I think the story would be... It would be similar situation to any Fire Emblem game where you have kingdoms and countries, but it's in a completely alien type of world, you know, like we have with the Xenoblade games, like that kind of setting. And I think you would have to have a team kind of similar to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where you have a team from all sorts of all the areas working together to discover the truth of the world. And maybe you have to save someone's, like, initially you're trying to save the kingdom and that becomes saving the world, but the truth of the world is actually much deeper or darker than you could ever imagine. I mean, the story can be played with a lot, I think. I think the most interesting part of a Xenoblade Fire Emblem crossplay would be, or a crossover, would be the gameplay. You know, what would that look like? Is it more strategic RPG or more, you know, action RPG? This is not action RPG. Whatever this is called. I forget the term, but yeah. That's something that'd be interesting to see what they would do, and who would be the lead developer on that. Probably Monolith Soft. Not that I don't trust intelligence systems, but I feel like Monolith Soft would want to take the lead if it were to happen. And I want a entirely different cast. Maybe you could have some references, but I don't want any of this cameo or the characters are Shulk and Marth. I don't want that. I want an entirely new universe, characters, that kind of stuff. But that's very demanding, I know. In my perfect crossover world. What is your name again? Nickel. Stupid name. Okay. Well, you know, I don't know exactly. I mean, you seem to be a shield, but...
Alright, looking good.
Alright, looking good. I wonder if I should... Anyway, I'll worry about that as we go. Okay. Why is that? Is it doing something?
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Yeah, I'll take them on too. It's me you want.
I appreciated that. Like,
Reverse uppercut! And don't come back here.
the outcome was patently obvious.
Okay,
Let's try nickel.
can we really win this?
No problem.
Can we really win this?
Kneel!
Gotcha! Mighty strike!
I like it much.
Reverse uppercut!
Gathered more info. No injuries to speak of.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Oh. Uh-oh.
We're in their territory now.
Uh,
Can we really win this?
No
maybe.
problem. We are more than evenly matched. Kneel!
Whirlwind! Oh, there goes the enemy. Gotcha!
Come on.
It's me you want.
Lunch. Yeah.
Feeling full of beans.
I guess I can't cancel attacks yet.
Steady us all!
Mighty strike!
That takes care of that.
This was basically what I predicted.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
It's me you want.
You move well.
Whirlwind! There goes the enemy.
Whirlwind.
Mighty strike!
Me you
Topple.
That's a big help.
Topple.
Got launch!
Don't let up now.
Steady us all!
Crossred!
No
Mighty
injuries to
strike!
speak of.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Got a rare one. Score!
Hey you!
Come here, you. I'll get your butt over here.
You move well.
There goes the enemy. Whirlwind!
Mighty strike!
Me you want.
That's a big help. Revolt uppercut!
Topple.
Like,
What are you doing?
There goes the enemy.
Topple.
It's me you want.
That's a big help. Gotcha! Ow, my face!
Hey, you
Roll with the
suck.
punches.
the outcome was patently obvious.
Stay away from the big boss for
Hey
now.
you! It's me you want.
That's what I'm talking about.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
I'm grateful.
Revolt uppercut!
Oh, no, I'm the one at fault. Oh, there we go. Whew. Whew. Any plans of doing song covers?
Thought this would slow us down.
I mean,
I could have
So-
done that one-handed.
if you've seen my Mario movie review, yeah, Mario movie review, I did a little bit of a cover in that one. It's in the spoiler section, so you have to see the movie before watching that part of the review. But yeah, I did a little cover there. But actually doing covers, no, I don't know. I've kind of like wanted to do that, but oh crap, I don't have any plans to do that. Would be fun to do it someday, but I don't know.
Ow, my face! Let's roll with the punches. Gotcha! Ow, my face!
Like,
Gigantic speed! And don't come back here.
the outcome was patently obvious.
Okay.
This way. It's me you want.
You move well.
There goes the enemy.
Kneel!
It's me you want.
I appreciated that.
Oops.
Launch!
His forward is everything.
That's a big help. You won't believe how strong I can get.
Hey you!
Get over there.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
That's a big help.
Hey!
Mighty strike!
I want to be stronger. God, there goes the enemy. It's me you want.
Gigantic beat!
Nice job, Matthew. I'm quite comfortable on healing duty.
Thank you. This is whirlwind. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beats.
Is that all of them?
Hey! That was interesting. Capturing enemy territory. Oh! Oh, come on. I can't get on there? Lame. Should we try fighting this boss? This is probably a dumb idea.
Finally, an enemy worth my time.
My time! Thoughts on the official character poll for Fire Emblem Engage? To me, you're a bit surprised how low Ivy and Timera are. I don't think I've seen the official poll. I'll have to look that up. But Ivy and Timera are really low, really. Why is Ivy so low? I thought everyone loved Ivy and Timera. Wow. That's okay. Well, who's up in the top? That's disappointing. Do I want to do this? Let's save
There's our report.
before we do something stupid.
Nothing else for it then.
And let's go do something
serve 'em with a
stupid.
smile.
You know, I probably shouldn't be fighting this unless I can cancel arts, but... And with only 3 party members, but we'll find out. Maybe it will work out. Ooh, nice.
That's a big help. Ow, my face! Gigantic beat!
Non-topple. Yes!
Revolt uppercut!
Teamwork makes the dream work. Someone said that. Let's change to A real quick. Okay, here we go. Yeah! Ah, yeah! Uh-oh. I don't have my topple available yet. Trying. Oh, well. I'll use this. There we go. Launch, 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 launch. Okay, I thought that was pretty good. Let's go to Matthew. Yeah, okay, I can do it. I can do it.
Hey, these are rare.
Good job. Good job, team. I need to see. Okay. Okay, what about those? Whatever. What do we got here? Okay. Alir, both Alir, Diamant, Alfred, and Yunaka was the highest. Yunaka, I told you, Yunaka is my personal. Have you seen my tier list video? Check that out. Good stuff. Yunaka is, spoilers, on my tier list. Alfred is on the top? I know Alfred has a sad story if you really get to know him. But what about freaking Alchrist? Alfred is okay, but Alchrist is a beast. Where's Ivy? She was barely in the top 10. Okay, well, at least she was in the top 10. Timera was almost in last place? What? Wow. Wow. I will say it probably doesn't help that she takes so long to get into the game.
I'm going in.
That I could see that being the reason.
Matthew, don't wait formation. Kneel.
It's me you want. I'm feeling full of beans. Revolt, don't let up now.
Steady as gold. That's right, eyes on me.
And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Patently? What does that mean? You mean blatantly?
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't wait formation. Kneel.
Whoa,
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans. Don't revolt. I forgot.
Dead, that's right, eyes on me.
Oh yeah.
No
Keep
injuries
at
to
it.
speak of.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
We did it. All right, let's stop goofing off.
Can't believe how reckless that Glimmer kid is. Running out on us all alone.
Ooh.
Can't you? I find the behavior oddly familiar.
Oh, this reminds me. Well, there is a kind of a section like this in Xenoblade 3, but it also reminds me of that one area in Xenoblade. Was it Colony 6 maybe? Hey, isn't that a Nopon caravan, eh? Yeah, a Nopon caravan, yeah. Wonder what they're doing here. Hey there, friends. If you're not going up yourselves, mind at least letting us pass. I can't. Jojo also want nothing more than go upward. But take a look. Elevator stopped at very top stop. Jojo been pressing button until wing hurt, but machine still not dignified with response. Oh, seriously? Great timing. Tell me, have you seen an Agnian soldier pass through here? Jojo did not, but Jojo did also pretty much just arrive here. In which case, the elevator may have broken down just after Glimmer took it. Maybe she broke it. Just what we needed. Well, it does look pretty ramshackle. Guess it was a matter of time. Excuse me? Could I take a look at the elevator? Oh, sure, knock yourself out. Right, as I suspected, it's blown a fuse, so the motor isn't working. And the cable's melted through the years of poor upkeep, but I could just fix those things. Oh, you say something? I think I can make it run again. No fibsies! Wow, this lucky day of Jill. Yeah, you some kind of machine whiz kid? Oh, yes, kind of. Doesn't my get up look like it? Like, come on. Kind of scream mechanic, but whatever. How long would you estimate the repairs will take you? Repairs would be pretty much instantaneous, but first I'll need to get my hands on the parts. Any ideas on that front? First, I think I'd like to go back and salvage some unusable bits from one of the furnaces. Furnaces? Oh, you mean those ones we wrecked earlier? Yeah, the machinery stopped, but they weren't in too bad a state. I think something there was served. I could also use a few warden lamps, but they're relatively easy to find, so we can go and look for them afterwards. His voice does not match what... I'm unsure what his voice should be. Like, I wouldn't make it low, but when I hear him talk, it sounds like he's talking like this. It doesn't make sense to me. Well, it seems we have an itinerary for the present moment. Yeah, first on the agenda, check out the furnaces for usable widgets. Right. Da-na-na-na. If we ever get a Xenoblade Emblem game, no opponent have to be a beast unit. Yes, they have to be playable. Have to be. What are my thoughts on Shez and Three Hopes? I think they're one of your favorite Avatar characters, but the majority of Fire Emblem fans hate... Oh, well, I don't hate Shez. Not at all. Actually, I like Shez. I think he is one of the better Fire Emblem avatars. He's not my favorite, or they're not my favorite, but I like them. I think they actually bring a lot to the table. They're different personality than Alear, but same concept where it's a avatar that speaks for himself, but the player is still playing as them. You know what I mean? Kind of similar to not Robin. Robin's a little bit like that, but not really. Gosh, why? So sorry. Corrin. I don't know why I couldn't think. Corrin. Yeah. So, I like Shez. What do people not like about Shez? Is it just because he's in Three Hopes and a Muso game? Is that the only reason? Because I think Shez brings a lot to the table. There is a lot of similarities between him and Byleth, and I think the point is it's supposed to be a celebration of Three Houses. You know, a fan service type of game. So of course there's going to be some similarities. But I think he still stands out as his own character. Absolutely. Byleth and him are not the same person. Personality-wise, character-wise, talent-wise. But anyway, probably took too long to answer that. The people Matthew and his group encounter in the world and build relations with are added to your community. Adding people to your community grants affinity points. The community screen lets you see a simple profile of each character registered there. You can also check the details of their community tasks. If you can complete all the community tasks listed there, you'll be granted the opportunity to deepen the affinity between Matthew's group and the other character. Once you've unlocked the opportunity to deepen affinity, speak to that character to strengthen your bond, changing their icon to community and granting extra affinity points. You can press Y on the community screen to begin tracking character, showing their location on the minimap. Ooh, that's nice. If the icon is not appearing, that means they're currently impossible to track due to the time, quest-related activity, or other such factors.
I'll remember that name.
Jill!
The hunt begins.
Alright. The hunt begins. Let's do this. Excuse me. Let's attack one of these. Why
I'm
not?
going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't push formation.
It's me you want.
That's a big
Bam!
revolt.
Momentum.
Steady us all.
Cross break.
Come on. Is that all you got?
Quick and painless, thankfully.
What are you going on about, boy?
All right. Give me your best shot.
Maybe don't take them all on at once.
I do what I want. Don't tell me.
I'm feeling full of beats.
Whirlwind.
Hey, Jelly J. What do I think of the DLC so far?
Mighty strike. Let's roll with the punches.
It's too early to say exactly.
Revolt.
It's a lot similar to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 than I thought it would be.
You won't believe how strong I can get.
I really didn't look at much of the, besides the original reveal trailer, I didn't look at much of the game to compare it to,
These are rare.
you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So I couldn't tell you, or I wasn't sure exactly what to expect, but what I did expect was something to be a little different. Kind of how Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Torna are similar, but different. And I'm sure there are a lot of differences in terms of, like, the menu stuff going behind the scenes, but the combat is really similar.
I suppose it's time to engage.
Yeah. So,
Whirlwind.
still trying to get a feel for that. And that's not bad, because the combat in 3 is the best in the entire series, I'd argue. So that's not a bad thing.
Revolt. That wasn't even a warm-up.
But I'm still getting used to the characters, getting to know them. I'm still unsure where the story is going. We've only got a little snippets of things so far. So. Oh, wait. Oh no, this way. This way. It might be a hot take. Nicole voice is bad. However, I heard worse voice acting in anime, so you got used to it. Yeah, I'm not. Nicole's voice is an interesting choice. I want to hear it in Japanese.
It's here.
I want to fight this guy first.
I'm going in. You lot watch my back.
Matthew, don't push formation.
It's me you want.
That's a big help. Mighty strike.
Steady us all.
Don't let up now.
Gotcha.
Ow, my face.
That's right. Eyes on me.
Oh, you
Ah, we
That's right.
wrecked him. Absolutely wrecked.
all right. Give me your best shot.
Unerringly bold.
Hey.
Way ahead of you.
It's me you want.
I appreciate
Haha.
Mighty strike.
Steady us all.
Back.
that. Good, Matthew.
Proof of our victory.
That takes care of that.
Quick
Right,
and painless,
what's next?
thankfully.
Quick and painless, thankfully. Why is his voice like that?
Stay cool, Nicole.
Huh?
How do I... Oh, there we go. I was trying to remember how to get that to disappear.
A most uncommon item.
I like uncommon items. Ether channel!
That light
Oh, I
an
remember
ether
these.
channel, as expected.
Never know when you might need someone.
Huh?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Huh?
A most uncommon item.
He sounds like Shulk when he jumps. Huh? Huh. Huh. He also looks like a little Shulk too. I don't know. It's not Adam Howden who voices him. Surely not. Can I go in? Should I go inside? Oh, I can't. Oh gosh. Nope. Nope. He's so dark.
I suppose it's time to engage.
All right, fine. You want to fight? You do that.
Whirlwind! There goes the enemy.
Mighty strike!
It's me who won.
That's a big help.
Right.
That's on you, buddy. That's on you.
Wasn't even a warm-up.
Oh, there's another one over there. Oh, hey. I totally missed this. That's a friggin' fragger.
Mobius hunters, hmm? We seem to have earned ourselves quite the sobriquet.
Our reputation precedes us.
This is no laughing matter, Matthew. Taking Mobius head-on is extremely ill-advised. If they really brought their might to bear, I wouldn't rate our chances highly. Case in point, our previous encounter with that Kavesi colony. Get it, Matthew?
Oh, that? I mean, they came right at us, and we gave them a flick on the nose, right?
You went at the
flick on
colony
the
with your
nose.
fists and ended up destroying the whole Pharaonis. And you call it a flick on the nose? Really?
I mean, I like the look at the escape or at the scenery, but it's like, do I prefer seeing their facial expressions? I don't know. It's not bad though. You're about to watch this cool YouTube channel called Umami Manga. Don't know if you heard of them, because they made a hot take anime video. Yes. Yeah, Umami Manga is pretty cool. You should go check him out. What are my Smash Bros. Ultimate hot takes? So, hot take, I don't think that Smash Brothers should, with the next one, I don't think it should go to a smaller roster. A lot of people seem to be, yeah, go back to a smaller roster, change the moveset. No. No. I don't know why people are so obsessed with reimagining the entire things. Like, Smash is fun because what it is. I think you just continue to add more characters. Does it get too much? Can it get too much? Maybe. I don't know. People thought Brawl was too much, but look at what we're at now. I think you just continue to add on what Sakurai created, whether he's there or not, and just keep on improving upon it. Other hot takes I have. Let's see. I think that I tend to agree with people that there may be a tad bit too much Fire Emblem representation. That said, I'm not mad. I'm glad Byleth is there. I'm glad we have the representation we do.
Can we really win this?
No problem.
Yes.
We are more than even. Kneel!
Mighty strike! Revolt uppercut!
I think we need more Zelda representation though.
Mighty strike!
I mean, there's a lot of representation that we need. Maybe that's not so much a hot take, but that's what I think it is.
That's right, eyes on me.
That's what I'm talking about.
If this keeps up, it'll be
Revolt uppercut!
That's right, eyes on me. There goes the enemy. Destruction!
I'll come back.
He's already dead.
Would you look an ether channel?
ultimate hot takes. Oop, don't drop down there.
Huh?
I think that Ultimate is still the best way to play Smash and is my favorite in the series. That said, I think there's ways they can improve. I thought the adventure mode that they had was alright. It was good, certainly better than what Smash Wii U had. But, oh, there's a thing there. I should get that. Yes, it should do. Hey, that sound, that jingle. That was a Xenoblade Chronicles jingle. Okay, well, that's the salvaging done. I've now got all the necessary parts. Great news. Then let's wiggle on back to the elevator.
That's our target acquired.
That's our target acquired.
Best head back for now.
Nope. We're gonna do this.
We can get some use out of it.
Makes you wonder if there was one over there that I missed. Maybe. I'm gonna check it out. Nothing can top Brawl in the adventure mode. They really can't. Melee had a fun adventure mode, but Brawl put like a story behind it. It was so epic. Oh my gosh. I loved it. So many good memories, and the hype leading up to Brawl. I mean, there was a lot of hype for Ultimate. Don't get me wrong. But I think you could argue they're equal in terms of hype. But the Brawl hype was different and special, and how they revealed the characters and the entire subspace emissary. It was just so exciting to be a Nintendo fan. But it's just not possible with the current roster, unfortunately. It's just too big.
Over there.
Aha!
The content should be.
I was right.
Ah, there we go.
Now, if someone could do it, it would be Sakurai. Sakurai would be the one. Absolutely. I just wonder. Well, you know, as the years pass, maybe they could plan on a new Smash game, heavily using Ultimate's engine, but
patently obvious.
They add this like a subspace emissary type mode. That would be awesome if they had the time to develop it. Because honestly, like, Ultimate in a lot of ways is truly the best way to play Smash. Not to say you can't improve, but I wouldn't mind if they used it for another generation and just added more content, like big content. I'd be down. You agree that Zelda needs more reps, but who would you add? I always wanted Breath of the Wild Warriors Impa because best girl. Oh yeah, Impa, absolutely. I wanted Impa so bad. I think that was one of my predictions that I got wrong, unfortunately. Yeah, I thought Impa would have been great, especially after Hyrule or Age of Calamity came out. It would have been great. Would have been great, but Nintendo said no. Here's Kazuya and Sora instead. Dang it! Right then, you want to do the honors? Yes, let me have a look. Does elevator look fixable then? Yeah, easy. Just a moment, please. It should take too long. Happy no pun flailing. Field crafting lets you use materials in your possession to assemble useful structures that open up new routes or make exploration easier in other ways. Field crafting lets you use materials in your possession to assemble useful structures that open up new routes or make exploration easier in other ways. Jelly J, you laughing at the fact that Sora got in Smash? I think that's why you're laughing. I mean, hey, happy for the Sora fans. When field crafting, you'll be given the option to either repair or construct. You can repair structures that have ceased to function by using materials to get them working again. You can also use materials to construct new structures in designated spots. Do note that constructing things from scratch uses more materials than repairing existing ones. Okay. What was that again? Okay. So this whole crafting. Interesting. Once prepared in the field, press a switch to travel vertically up or down. Once prepared or constructed in the field, they can be climbed up or down. Oh, there's various things. Once constructed in the field, these give you information about any undiscovered points of interest within a certain area. Oh, nice. Okay, that could be helpful. Cool. Yeah. All right.
You need a bit of TLC, my friend.
What? Yeah, we did it! Mine.
A most uncommon item.
I'm glad I grabbed it. My feathers and wings from Jojo. What did you do? If cannot move on from this place, business surely tank. Community. All right. Well, let's interact. Big opportunity for not having an Echo Fighter pack. Impa as a Sheik clone could work. Also Celica as a Robin clone. I agree. That's another take. Clones or echoes were underutilized. Oh, tender love and care, TLC. Oh, thank you. But why did he say that? What? Look at that. Oh, you made that Nopon like shaking his booty. He may do it again. Yeah, the booty dance. Do it. Yeah. Ultimate really underutilized the echoes. They introduced this new concept and then just never did anything with it. People would pay a lot of money for the Echo Pack. I agree. You may not charge the same amount for a new character, but if you had like a pack of Echoes and you charge like a pack of Echoes for the same price as a new character, I think would work very well. Just saying. I think Nintendo kind of missed out on an opportunity there. I know that takes time to create the models, but when they're just Echo Fighters and there's not too much different from the fighter they're cloning, I think it's doable. But hopefully in future Smash games, as they expand and don't reimagine, they'll have more. But I don't know. I'm not Sakurai. Excellent! Now I can finally ascend! You did a great service. No, that's not her voice. You did a great service. Thank you. Yeah, sure. I'm glad I could be of help. Jojo also cannot forget to say thank yous. Now business can resume again. And Jojo owe it to friends, so would like to return favor somehow. Friends have something friends need. Oh, that's awful kind of you, but I'd have to come back to you on that one. Then how about this? Is it a cool sword? He just punches. Oh, it's camping gear. We already have that. Noble Camera Evergreen Bestseller Product, Premium Grade Happy Camper Gear Set. For travelers who are always on the go and often sleeping in wilds, this is #1 shortcut to comfort. Oh, wow, that looks nifty. I already have one. I can definitely see us getting a lot of mileage out of this. Are you sure we can just take it? Ah, Jojo's just a little cog in caravan machine. Would feel extremely uncomfortable to leave such debt unpaid and just say bye-bye. And don't like Jojo just foisted up upon friends to clear out unwanted inventory. Please to perish the thought. It's nothing like that. That's exactly like that. Very well then. I, for one, would never look a gift Amu in the mouth. Let's make the most of this. current trade site of GTA will be an elevator landing camp. If friends buy something from time to time, would make GTA smile for definite. Sure thing if we get the chance. Okay, what say we get up there ourselves, eh? The girl will have made some headway in the time we've been delayed. We'd better hurry.
Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, whatever.
Happy camping here, veggie soup. Skewers recipe. Soup. Oh, that jingle. It's been a while since I've heard that jingle. Although I think we had the jingle earlier. Maybe not. Now that you've attained the happy camper gear, you'll be able to craft gems and cook at rest spots. Huzzah! Yeah, this is very, very similar to how Xenoblade 3 did. I mean, there's obviously some additions here to make it different, but it does feel more so of an expansion, except it feels more like an expansion than a separate campaign. That makes sense. Although it is a separate campaign. It doesn't matter. It's fine. More of the same good stuff and improving on that. Fine by me. At rest stops, you can use items to craft gems. They have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped on them, so craft as many as you can. Cooking and eating food at rest spots will grant you a temporary boost to the rewards you obtain from combat, such as experience points, loot, etc. Your meal repertoire will expand as you obtain new recipes. It's worth talking to people all over the place and tackling quests to get access to new dishes.
This elevator's seen better days. I hope it
sorry.
doesn't break down midway.
I try my
Hey,
best.
don't say things like that. You'll jinx it.
Bleep.
Ooh, that's pretty. What is that? Aurora Shelf. Oh! This song is so good. Wow. I'm a sucker for these kind of songs where it's you have like these not melancholy, but a beautiful piano coming, but then you have like this, you know, drums going, and then you have a guitar, and then a swelling chorus comes in. It's action packed. Like, I'm a sucker for that. So good. So good. I love Xenoblade Chronicles music too. Love it. You say if Nintendo was smart, instead of waiting for Noah to be his own character in a future Smash game, you could be a Shulk Echo. I agree. There's nothing wrong with Noah being an Echo. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 Rex. I'll show them a thing or three. Everyone, that's dumb and cringe. Can't take you seriously. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Rex. I'll show them a thing or three. Everyone, that's so. Oh my gosh, King, at your service, King. Your Smash Ultimate hot take is that the Smash fan would complain that there's too many sword fighters, but they want Sora. I know. It's just, come on. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles music is just phenomenal. This is great. Ionios is a great big world with strong monsters lurking in most of its many corners. Be sure to explore it thoroughly and hit all the affinity goals you can. Party characters can equip accessories and gems. Accessories can be obtained from relics and containers and by defeating monsters and completing quests. Gems, on the other hand, can be crafted at rest spots. If you're struggling in battles, don't just rely on leveling up. Try revisiting your gem and accessory loadout too. In future redeems, some enemies will have increased attack and defense depending on how many enemies are in the battle. Oh. With a higher number enemy count granting stronger buffs. The enemies benefiting from this effect will be marked with an icon. Try defeating other enemies first to weaken the special ones. Got it. That's a cool feature.
You said it. Another priceless view.
Absolutely. Maybe I should take a picture of that. Gorgeous. Hey, hello! Tiny Tim Tim! Hey, you there, rude-looking friend with clownish demeanor? Who, me? Friend have very curious device there, very unique. Show Tim Tim quick. Sure, but you better not break it. Doodly woodly. How very strange this technology. Have never before seen such a mechanism. Really? They're pretty common in the city. Everyone in the grandma had one. Be that as it be, Tim Tim have inkling that use of Nopon know-how could make device even more technological. Wicked. You gonna take a stab at it for us then? Tim Tim cannot. Sorry, what? It tug at curiosity of Tim Tim fiendishly, but if start tinkering would never stop. Job so fascinating. Tim Tim lose days of life. Tim Tim would work to point of collapse, and friend would not use device at all in the meantime. Well, look, you're a professional, right? Surely we can figure something out. Tim Tim know better than to cut own throat for reasons of ambition. Is mark of maturity. No arguing with an Nopon once they've made up their mind, I guess. Hey, Matthew, how about we entrust this task to the boy?
Huh? Me? Me?
Oh yeah! There's our answer. May, is weapon that friend carry on back work of own hands by any chance?
Yes?
If friend had that kind of skill, then this job should be within easy grasp. Tim Tim will whip up some quick design materials, so just do according to that.
Oh, well, if you say so, then I guess I could give it a go.
Then that the spirit, then Tim Tim will get to jotting.
Oh, Tim Tim.
Tiny Tim Tim. There, Tim Tim present 5 designs or so. Crap, that was quick. Man, that was easy part. Gathering parts in labor time, that where real difficulty lie. What say, friend? Does task seem in realms impossible?
Yeah, once we get to someplace safe, I'll take a proper look.
Wait, this place is very safe. Why do you say that? Once friend may tweak even one, would appreciate if bring device for inspection. Tim Tim can do double check, see if all working correctly.
Okay, we'll do that.
Thanks for going through with this, Nicole.
Oh, it's no problem. I'm happy if I could be of help to people.
I will protect Tiny Tim Tim with all my life. Agreed. Must protect the Tim Tim. Tinkering with the X-Reader. Upgrading the X-Reader. You can upgrade your X-Reader at rest spots. The upgrade process requires materials, but the improved functions will come in useful for exploration and combat. In addition to scouting our city survivors, an upgraded X-Reader can provide information on undiscovered items and treasures, analyze enemy data, and more.
Let's make a note of the name.
Very good, Tim Tim. Very good. Oh, look, there's Jill. Our game is coming so soon after open. Friends are true paragons of customership. Oh, well, we were just... Matthew, she's over here. Gosh dang it, Matthew. Naturally, caravan is also a welcoming place for window shoppers. Heart of Jitters open to all. Hey!
Always nice to see.
Hey, trade upon.
Let's see what they've got.
Let's see what we got.
I don't have a whole lot of money. Not yet.
What's on the agenda?
A good question. Well, let's try cooking something, shall we? A new meal effect has been added in future redeemed. Combat streak experience. Will grant more experience points the more enemies you can defeat without leaving combat. Interesting. Defeating 10 enemies in sequence grants the maximum bonus, and any enemies you beat beyond that will yield the same bonus amount. It's a good way to grow quickly. Cool. Seems to be the only thing we can cook. Oh, no, wait. There's more. Where am I toggling here? Oh, okay. Well, let's do this one. Chunky veggie soup. That does look kind of good.
Right, food's up.
You remember the fan base of Smash was, we absolutely hate sword fighters. Then when Sephiroth was revealed, fine, we'll make one exception. I know, right? They're so hypocritical. I don't want sword fighters, except for the sword fighters I want. Like, bruh. Take it easy, jeez. Totally get you, Alexander. You're sensing a pattern every DLC Xenoblade story. Always had the best music. If that's the case, I can't wait for Xenoblade Chronicles 4 DLC story. Yes. It will blow our minds. It'll be an epiphany of music. We won't even be able to process how amazing it is. Well, I mean, we will, but it'll be beyond our own reckoning. Let's see. What does Upgrade X Reader do?
How shall I go about improving this?
Oh, looks like I can. Let's try this. Oh, the sound will grow louder? I don't know if that's a good thing.
A new feature.
Oh. I guess we can do this.
Oh, a new feature.
Oh, a new feature.
That looks about right.
Ah, classic. Let's get this one.
Gem's ready.
I like it.
I like it.
Gem's ready.
I like it.
I like it a lot.
This'll be a good one.
I like it. Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
Finished.
Gem's ready.
I like it.
Sorry, this is probably the most exciting part of the game, but it is important.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
Looks decent enough.
Let's take it for a spin.
I think I'm good with that for now. Well, I guess I can do this.
Finished.
Let's take it for a spin.
We can do more later.
Let's clean our clothes.
Laundry, laundry, laundry.
Woo! Take it for a spin! Take it for a spin! Take it for a spin! You like Smash Ultimate modding? You can mod any character you like and have different characters on the game. Plus, it's still super active in the modding community, so there's always new additions. That's awesome. You know, I've always wanted Waluigi in Smash, and I've seen mods of having Waluigi, and it makes me jealous. That I wish it was actually the game, but that's great. I do think that it's cool that people get to actually have the characters they want through the modding experience. Xenoblade games with any upgrading sequence be like, repeated quote 100 times until max level. Now we're talking, you know, now it's right time, or you know, yeah. You can't have a Xenoblade game unless people are talking at all times. Almost incoherently.
All right,
Oh.
let's hit the road.
I was supposed to save.
Now then, what should we do?
There's our report.
Time to depart yet again.
Oh yeah, I gotta talk to Tintin. I've tweaked the X reader. Could you take a look? Oh, Tintin's been anticipating this day. Tintin can find nothing to fault. Quality work is close to how Tintin would have done. Beautiful and tidy. Wow, thanks. Oh, that music. Friend, just keep doing like this. Tintin excited on friend behalf. Cheers for all your support. It's well generous for you doing all this for free as well. Please not to even mention. But if ever at loose ends, begoggled friend can become unpaid intern of Tim. Hours would be long, but compensation would also be nil. Don't do it. I'll get back to you on that. That's great. You're funny, Tim. Please to keep up good work with regard to improvement of X-Reader. Oh yeah, it's a helpful little gadget and no mistake. Though I reckon we'll have our hands full trying to source all the necessary bits and bobs. Exactly! Did Tim not say? Now friends understand how Tim feel every day. That right. Jelly, I'm never gonna give up on Waluigi. I will always fight for the way. Always. But I have given up on him in Ultimate. But not in Smash. One day.
Stay frosty, I guess.
Relax, man. I got you covered.
Kneel!
This keeps up.
Mighty strike! And don't come back here.
This was basically what I predicted.
Someone's around here.
Over there.
Oh no.
The contents should be worth retrieving.
I hope we can get some use out of it.
He's not down there, is he? Oh, that's what I was hearing. That. Oh, okay. Those guys look tired.
Can we really win this?
No problem. We are more than evenly matched.
Yeah, it's me!
Oh, there's level 21 over there. Let's not fight that.
I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy.
I'm feeling full of beans. Break! Mighty strike!
Hot take, Hero by left, Pyra, Mithra, Banjo Kazuma, and even Terry Smash trailer is better than Sora. And has more impact. Waluigi would have been a better option as the last Smash Fire. That's fair. Now, I definitely wanted Waluigi. However, to Sora's credit, a lot of people did ask for him. And Kingdom Hearts is a beloved series. Let's see if I can...
Hey, you!
So a lot of people were happy with it. And it was a pretty big marketing thing, but still.
No injuries to speak of.
The outcome was patently obvious.
This way!
Over here, big boy.
It's me you want!
That's what I'm talking about. Break!
There goes the enemy.
Mighty strike! Revolt! Mighty strike!
They thought this would slow us down.
This was basically what I predicted.
Let's go.
There goes the enemy. Our forest lean won.
I'm grateful.
I'll follow you. Gotcha.
Alright, that's one killed in.
Hey.
Obvious.
Never know when you might
Even
need
as a Sith trophy, he still has a chance. Little Mag Isabel and Dark Samus were Sith trophies that became fighters, and Crom Palutena were initially Final Smash characters. Yeah, so I agree that Waluigi has a shot. We just gotta keep hoping, keep praying. It's not as bleak as some may think. Oh crap! I missed it. Well, that was dumb. Since the Mario movie was a success, what do you think will be next? Zelda, Star Fox, Metroid, or maybe Fire Emblem? I think for sure Donkey Kong will be one of them. If not Mario 2. Yeah, it's going to be, like Alexander said, it's going to be another Mario series. I really want Luigi's Mansion. I think Charlie Day played a great Luigi, and they could really explore the whole spooky theme. They really didn't have Boo in the game. They had King Boo, but not Boo really. So I think it would be cool to explore that. And they have the Shy Guys there. That was pretty great. But yes, I want to see Luigi's Mansion. But I think they'll do Donkey Kong, especially since Miyamoto, I think, probably wants Donkey Kong. Come on. And they'll definitely do a sequel, Mario Movie 2, without a doubt. So that's what I think. But if they were to do a different franchise, I think Zelda would be next if it was a different franchise entirely. But would Illumination do it? I don't think so. I hope. Not that I hate Illumination, but Illumination tends to be a little more silly. And I think Zelda needs to be more serious. Even if it's I think like the team who did How You Treat Your Dragon, that team would be awesome.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Pretty good.
We've been fine.
Alright, fine.
Phenomenal.
I'm gonna change the game.
That's a big help. Mighty strike! Come on, is that all you got?
The outcome was patently obvious.
I want DreamWorks to do Zelda. Maybe. If it's animated, I think they could do a good job. But more specifically, the people behind How You Train Your Dragon. I know DreamWorks did How You Train Your Dragon, but like, I mean the production team and like the director and everything like that. I think they do a really good job. I could be wrong, and maybe they moved on. I don't know if they're at DreamWorks still is the thing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure isn't Universal with DreamWorks? I can't. Or are they separate? I don't remember. But anyway,
ideally, my dream would be that Zelda gets a live action on par with Lord of the Rings production and written really well. That would be my dream. I don't know if they could do it or even make it good. But man, that would be amazing. Just so hyped.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
I'm ready. It's me you want.
I appreciate that. Kneel!
A 2D animation would be great. Like Studio Ghibli, that kind of thing. That would be awesome. I agree. I feel like the Brooklyn beginning art felt like a generic Illumination movie, and the Luma felt like an Illumination movie. I agree. I absolutely agree. That dog at the beginning of the movie it felt like Secret Life of Pets. You know what I mean? It almost felt out of place. I mean, yeah, it was funny, but it didn't quite match to the rest of it, in my opinion. But and then yeah, Luma. Yeah, I don't think I liked the psychotic Luma as much as other people did. I mean, it was funny, I guess, but it was again very Illumination. What's this? What's happening here?
We can't abandon those in need.
Okay, save the other guy. All right. Ah! We gotta kill the bard.
I'm quite comfortable with healing duty.
Nice support. There goes the enemy.
Gigantic speed!
Eyes on me.
You move well. Lightning.
Mighty strength! Detonating! Mighty strength!
Seems we managed to avoid casualties.
Hey! So I guess that replaces the battle things that you would find, the skirmishes. I guess. Oh, there's a boss up there.
Hey, these are rare.
It was funny, got old quick. I agree. It overstayed its welcome. The Luma, yeah. Absolutely agree. But yeah, going back to Zelda, I think 2D animation would be phenomenal. But selling a corporation, Nintendo actually you probably could convince because they are a Japanese company. Ooh, look at that tree! It's so gorgeous. We had a tree like that in Xenoblade 3 as well. Yeah, I think 2. Did 2 have that? Can't remember. I think Uriah may have had a tree like that. What was I gonna say?
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
Yeah, I think a Japanese company like Japan or like Nintendo would want 2D animation, especially if it's a Japanese studio. But they kind of seem to have a friendship with Universal right now. I don't know. I'd be surprised if all the movies they produce don't come out of Universal. But who knows? Maybe there'll be different contracts for the different franchises.
Target acquired. Engaging.
This won't take a minute.
It's me you want.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Rubble, uppercut!
It's me you want.
I'm grateful.
There goes the enemy.
It's
me you want.
I'm grateful.
There goes the enemy. Gotcha.
uppercut! That's a big help. Mighty strike!
I'm quite comfortable on feeling these.
I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Whirlwind! Launch!
Mighty strike! Revolt uppercut! What? Were we not popular enough?
There goes the enemy.
Crap.
There goes the enemy.
Break!
There goes the enemy.
Revolt uppercut!
I see it.
See the future.
I'm grateful.
Gigantic feet!
Shaker. Enemy data complete.
Out my face!
There goes the enemy. It's me you won.
That's a big help.
Whirlwind!
Mighty strike!
Well, we kind of just did that with brute strength, but
Break!
one way to do it.
There goes it's me you won.
Oh, does it summon them? Oh,
Feet!
I didn't realize that.
Out my face! This one's gonna hurt!
There goes the enemy.
Revolt uppercut! That's a big help.
Hey!
Mighty strike!
Shaker.
Nothing gets the job done like a bit of practice.
Whew. Good job, team. You kind of wish the Sonic movie played similar to the Mario movie. I'm a major Sonic fan compared to Mario, but I enjoy the Mario movie a lot more with their animation, Easter eggs, and music, and the explanation power-ups and game mechanics. Felt like the Mario movie played very well with the source material. I agree. You know, I like the Sonic movies, but I didn't love them. I thought they were okay. Better than they weren't bad at all, and I think they did a good enough job. But it was disappointing to see how kind of watered down, and maybe it was playing too much to non-fans. Yes, Sonic 2 had Tails and Knuckles and whatnot, and there were some references and Easter eggs, but the script didn't feel like it was paying much homage to the source material besides that. And I have a lot of other issues with the Sonic movie, particularly the human element of it. It just takes away from the purpose of the film, in my opinion. But you can read it, you can listen to that in my review on the channel. But I think the Mario movie does a better job at paying homage to the series. And while it's not a perfect movie, and I think that it is a bit fast-paced, and it's not as well developed, the characters, I'd say, it's still an incredibly fun movie, a great movie to see all the references, and they make sense for the most part. And I think the animation is glorious, the art direction is beautiful. It felt like they really took their time to understand the source material. So I guess there's something to be said about accuracy and pleasing the fans in some way. I actually would put the Mario movie ahead of the Sonic movie, and I think it's odd that critics would actually dislike Mario movie more than the Sonic movies. I don't get it, really. Is because they look down on animation? Was there not enough fart jokes? You know, I don't get it. Because I can understand why they didn't like it as much, but then you compare it to other movies that they supposedly liked more, and it's like, what is going on here? So, you always wanted a Star Fox movie to be like the Muppets, since you saw the 64 box art style. But you know, a lot of people would complain like the first Sonic trailer. It would be funny if they had a Muppet style Star Fox.
Got a rare one.
The meltdown would be funny, but I think it could work.
That's a good idea. Interesting idea.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Sorry, just collecting things.
Phenomenal.
Hey, arm move. All right, all right.
I appreciate that. Kneel.
Mighty strike! Let's roll with the punches!
Good, Matthew.
They're really flocking to us.
Oh gosh, not those guys.
Grant my companion's power.
Oh, the armor's in on this too?
I'm grateful.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
I appreciate that.
Mighty strike! This one's gonna hurt!
Ready a song. There goes the enemy.
How do I change the focus of the character? I don't even remember. Uh-oh. I want to focus on this one. There we go. There we go. I hate these bards.
Ow, my face!
Give them no respite.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans!
I see it.
Future.
Gotcha.
Mighty strike! Gigantic speed!
There goes the enemy.
This one's gonna hurt! I could have done that one-handed.
Her special is actually pretty cool. I like that.
Got that.
You gotta be a bit strategic in how you use it.
I'm grateful.
Star Fox said he has be like, you want terrifying realistic foxes? Here you go. Ah! Well, you know, Star Fox could go in the style of, gosh, what's that one movie? Fantastic Mr. Fox?
The outcome was patent.
Do you guys know what movie I'm talking about? Fantastic Mr. Fox? It has kind of that stop motion style. Was it stop motion? I think it was actually. So what if they did a stop motion Star Fox? Maybe that could work. Ooh, these guys look tough.
Over here.
Definitely want to take them a little time.
Mighty strike!
Right. That takes care of that.
This was basically what I predicted.
Oh yeah, was it?
Ready a song. Me you want.
That's a big help.
Whirlwind.
Stop motion Star Fox could work. I
Wasn't even
think
a
so.
warm-up.
I think that'd be cool.
Come to me.
Ready a song.
Grant my companion's power.
It's me you want.
That's a big help. Revolt uppercut!
Kneel.
Launch.
Mighty strike!
That's right. Eyes on me.
Don't rest on your laurels.
Gigantic beat!
Gotcha.
This one's gonna hurt! Don't come back here!
The outcome was patently obvious. Come to me.
They're really flocking to us. It's me you want.
I'm grateful. Like you.
Let's roll with the punches!
Good, Matthew.
Launch. Gotcha.
I just realized she has Shaker Edge. I I totally forgot about that move. That's from the first game.
No good, huh?
Mighty strength! Gigantic beat! Don't let up now! Whirlwind!
I also like how they make the Monado the healer. That's kind of new, isn't it? The Monado being the one that heals.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
And also, I mean, Xenoblade has been really good at this. The healers actually being useful in battle besides just healing. Sometimes games will have the healer and that's all they do, really. Maybe they have some special magic that only they can do, but most of the time it's just healing. But Xenoblade actually lets the healer attack as well, I feel like. Particularly after the first game. The first game still had that with Sharla, but she was mostly healing. And buffs and whatnot. But from 2 on, they definitely had that focus.
Over here.
What? Were we not popular enough?
Whirlwind! Gotcha!
Mighty strength! I'm feeling full of beat! Mighty strength!
There goes the enemy.
Nice. Stay away, boss. Stay away. Well, I think we'll see a teaser for Metroid Prime 4 this year. Oops. I don't know. It depends. If we see the next console after Switch this year, then I think that'll be part of the reveal, is that they'll show finally a teaser for Metroid Prime 4. But if that's not, oh no! Dang it! I'm sorry, guys. Shoot. Sorry, I gotta really focus right now.
That's a big help. Revolt uppercut! Ow, my face!
Okay, great. Whew. That was a bit dangerous. Finally, jeez.
I appreciated that.
There goes the enemy.
This is bad.
I'm feeling full of beat. Gotta find a way to turn it around.
Come on, can you not break him? Guess not. I did this too soon.
Now for fusion
Come on. I guess I can't break him. Okay, that's okay. I just have to use this at the right time. I gotta wait for him to get angry. Oh! Yeah! Nice. It's almost there. Oh, he mad now. Oh, look, he really mad now. Oh, don't have my topple. Try to break him again. Prep, prep, prep. Woof. Woof. Come on. So close. Nicole, come on. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! Hold on. Woo! That was close. I definitely did that too early. Nice. Whew. Okay. What was I saying? Metroid Prime 4. So Metroid Prime 4, I think that, yeah, like I said, if they announce the next console this year, that will be part of the teaser for it. Because they need something. They need Mario to be part of that new Switch, because they already have Zelda coming out during the Switch's time, like now. So it's too late for that. They may have maybe they have a version of that on there too. Who knows? But they have Mario, and they'll have Metroid Prime. That'll be another big one. So it all depends if they show the Switch this year, the new console this year. Wow. I like Pretty Tree.
Got a rare one. Score!
This shouldn't prove too taxing.
I hope there's a genuine need for this.
It's Armumi. Of course we need it.
Revolt uppercut!
Gotcha, it's me you want.
I'm grateful. Shaker edge.
I know how you tip.
You as well.
Break!
There goes the enemy.
Oh, now you break it.
Not gonna work.
That's what I'm talking about.
Am I a dog person or a cat person? I honestly like cats and dogs.
It's me you want.
I don't know what I am more.
Now ready assault.
I like cats,
Uppercut!
but they can be smelly. I like dogs, but they can be smelly. I don't know. I love dachshunds. They're so cute. We had a dachshund growing up, and he was so cute. I love dachshunds. But I love cats too. They, especially when they cuddle and start purring on your lap. Like, that's so cute.
It pays to be prepared.
But litter box are very smelly. I don't like those. So I don't know. There's definitely some cons. Get away, get away, get away. Don't want to fight that yet. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a bird. I couldn't tell what it was at first.
We will know its name for certain.
We will know its name. So I need to know, is Nicole their son? No. Nicole is some random kid they found from a colony.
He's like Noah and them. And welcome, Crystal. Yep, the smelly cons. Am I supposed to go down? Oh. Oh, Gower Viaduct. So this is like Gower Plain. Oh. How am I supposed to get down without dying? Is there a way? I guess I gotta fight the big boss. Okay, well.
Got a rare one. Cool.
Guguru. Babalulu, where you be you? If Babalulu can hear voice of Guguru, please to answer, will not accept no or silence for answer. What you yelling about here, little dude? Looking for someone? Meh, Babalulu. Went to fetch ingredients for delicious dinner meal but failed to reappear. Babalulu have worse sense of direction in all of Ionis, whatever it is. With capital W. Guguru having turklets from worry. So hard to read some up on sometimes. Not worried, huh? That seriously sucks for you. Yes, definitely maximum suckage. Well, would you look at the time? We best be on our way before. Please, to hold for 1 second. Conversation was clearly headed to assist Guguru with personal matters sort of direction. Okay, fine. We'll help you out. Sheesh. Now that's what Guguru wanting to hear. Babalulu will only vanish recently, so cannot be too far wandered. Guguru will look around here. Friends can search yonderly. To the north, yeah? Gotcha. Guguru praying for good news. The very last nipple.
This person was...
Let's change direction.
Well, I guess I don't have to fight it. Maybe I should. Let's try it. Why not? I'm dumb.
This enemy ticks all the boxes.
Let's serve him with a smile.
I am dumb.
I appreciated that.
That's right, eyes on me!
Don't rest on your laurels.
I like making dumb decisions. He fell off the freaking edge. Okay, break him again, please. No! Oh, no, what? I didn't want a sheath. Come on, game. Oh, great, you ruined everything. Wow. Oh, dang it. I messed up the timing. I'm sorry, Matthew. Oh, we need to get out away from here. Matthew, you need to get away from there.
Don't rest on your legs.
Revolt uppercut!
There you go.
Now for fusion arts.
Mighty gigantic feet!
Seems like a good time. Maybe I should have waited a little bit. Whew. Got him. Nicole, you need to get out of there, boy. And let's go back to A. Thank you. Break him, please. Yes! Topple! Topple! Okay, I shouldn't be afraid. We did good. It worked out. Yeah!
I could have done the being off of that enemy.
Did you see that, Guguru? It's pretty awesome. Let's continue on with the story. At least try to here. Did I go around in a circle? I just went around in a circle. How do I get down there? What? What are you trying to tell me? I don't jump down, do I? That doesn't seem right. Is it up? Is she up there? No, she's down. This seems like the wrong thing to do.
Record updated.
I guess just in case. No, she's gonna die if she does that. How do I get down? Oh, right there. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, I went the wrong way this entire time. Wow, there's a lot to explore. I mean, it's classic Xenoblade game. What are my hopes for Xenoblade Chronicles 4? You know, I don't know. Keep doing what they're doing because it's amazing. I hope it's a new world with more mind-blowing scenarios. But I don't know if I can answer that
Would you look at that?
entirely until I beat this game. Until I beat this
An
DLC.
ether channel.
Always worth harvesting.
Bold of them to get up in my face.
Oh, great.
Were we not popular enough? It's me you want. I'm feeling full of beat.
Oh boy.
I'm grateful.
Yeah.
Hey, I can't believe it.
Still within operation parameters.
You alright there?
There goes the enemy.
This is not going over well.
Mighty strike.
Daddy, it's not me you want.
That's a big help.
Whoa! There goes the enemy.
Freak.
It's me you want.
This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Follow you.
Oh crap.
Move my leg.
Now you've got to make it mad. Gotta find
How
a
do
way.
I revive her? Ah, I can't revive her. Run. How do I run?
I'm taking a licking here.
Run. I forgot how to sheath. Oh. That did not go over well. But that's okay. Maybe
All
I'll
right, give me your best shot.
We need them out of the pit.
kill one of these armors to make me feel better.
It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beat.
Light.
Revolt, uppercut.
Gotcha.
Ow, my face. Oh yeah.
Whirlwind.
Ow, my face. Free.
Kneel.
Launch.
Gigantic.
Sword rush.
Don't let up now. Gotcha.
Here's a double for you. And don't come back here.
The outcome was patently obvious.
Yeah. Grandelli's Citadel. Oh, Grandel's Citadel.
Wait.
Huh?
What?
What is it, eh?
The music stops.
Monster.
Oh.
Do you think the girl is fine?
Unclear. I'd say for now you should probably worry about yourself.
Ha! This is great. Gimme. Let me have a bash at this fella.
Don't get too heated up, Matthew. This is the time for a synergy move.
Oh yeah, good shout. You better follow my lead though.
Huh. Not if I can help it.
This is the move.
In Future Redeemed, two party members are able to strike in unison to perform what's called a special. A paired set of characters is called a unity pairing. Hitting a launched enemy with a special will trigger a unity combo. Specials are charged by using arts with fusion arts, giving more charge than arts used individually. However, every subsequent special will be slower and slower to charge. Interesting. Once the gauge is charged, press to use a special. Use ZL, X, Y, or B to trigger the other unity pairing special. Unity combos differ depending on the specific pairing in terms of damage, area effect, and more. Additionally, they always inflict either smash, burst, or blowdown. Furthermore, the two party members who perform one will receive the awakening buff. Use unity combos at every opportunity to make battles go your way!
What can I say? I'm a natural.
Cool. That's good.
Trying.
What can I say? I'm a natural.
That's it. Well done.
Mega Crash! Mega Crash! The Xenoblade 2 announcer. Well, I'm glad I prepared like I did.
Here's a double.
I'm on.
No! Saw that coming. Nice.
You're not getting away. Let's join forces.
Now you're getting me.
All my
Maybe I should have
power.
saved that.
More of that. More of that. This is the move. More of that. Ah! More of that. Ah!
Trying to get Topple.
More of that.
Ah, dang it.
This is the move.
Got him. I probably used this the wrong time. Oh well.
This is the move. It'll be smooth sailing.
Let's join forces.
Now you're getting me.
All my power. Unleash.
Oh, I made. Oh,
This is the move.
whoops. I definitely did a goof, but that's okay. Note to self: use your vision art, and then your Mega Crash.
Give them no response.
This is the move.
Did I miss the topple? Ah. Ow.
Give them no response. I'm on to you.
Ow. We did it. In your face.
Boom.
Boom. Hardly. That there was what you'd call gratuitous. The poor thing was within a set tree of its life.
This old chestnut. I was quick. We won't get rumbled.
You're aware we took out 2 Mobius yesterday. We could well be the targets of a manhunt as we speak.
Then we knock 'em down some more.
There's no guarantee that you'll keep winning.
Nah, but we will.
Think back on what you know. Not all Mobius are like those 2.
Yeah, that guy was pretty cool.
What's up?
No, nothing.
Huh?
Do you have something to get off your chest?
Kaboom!
You don't have to hold your tongue. We were the ones who extricated you. You may hold us fully accountable.
I think that's really cool.
These gloves. You want 'em?
No, not what I meant. That art. What was it?
Which art? Oh, you mean the Ouroboros power? Is that it?
Ouroboros.
You have it
First
too.
time you've seen it. Nothing weird about being curious.
It was just, wow.
But hold on a mo. You've got blades and arts too. Pretty much the same thing.
Not me. I can't.
Can't what?
He means he can't summon a blade. Surely you must have realized given the way he's been fighting.
Was there someone
I
else who
hear it
couldn't
could be an
summon a
issue
blade?
with some soldiers.
in 3? I can't remember.
Still, you know. All part of life's rich tapestry. No big deal, am I right?
I couldn't take them. With these. Not like you did. No way.
Not like you do.
I don't follow.
He's talking about us defeating the Mobius.
Oh. Now I get it. Think you got it all wrong, though.
What?
You have it now.
What?
Inside you both. This power. Remember? Back when I freed you with a burst of light.
Yeah.
Anyone who gets touched by that light inherits the Ouroboros power. That's the way we got it too.
What, really?
Uh-huh. With a little work, I'll be able to draw out its true power. And then, in theory, I'll be able to free others without even having to destroy their flame clocks. Well, anyway, the rest's all up to you. It's easy. You'll get the hang of it in no time. Thing about Ouroboros power is, it was created so we could smash up Mobius cores.
And those are what?
They're shiny chest Watsons. You destroy one, and it takes him clean out.
Good explanation.
See, my granddad's pops, he used that power soon as it came to be. And made it so that us city folk would hand it down through the generations.
Granddads? And what's her pops?
Oh, sorry. Long story short, all this business went down about 70 years ago, or thereabouts.
Right.
Hey, Nicole. I'm gonna be frank.
Still
with
love
you
this
here.
music.
Don't think yourself a burden because you ain't one. We've all got our strengths and weaknesses. No big deal. Yeah?
Oh. What are they doing during all this? What role do they have to play, especially when
Wow, that's cost us a
we
ton of time.
defeated them in the previous
Let's
game?
hurry on, Matthew. With each passing minute, she's getting further away from us.
I thought
know
we would have gotten up to her by now.
Which way were we?
Northwest.
Ah, yes, northwest. Just along this path, then, yeah?
I believe so.
Nicole can now use Ouroboros' powers. Blitz Punch has been set to on the arts palette. You can also now acquire related abilities on the Affinity Growth board. They're watching a movie, duh. Did you bring the popcorn? What? I was supposed to bring popcorn. You were supposed to bring the popcorn! No one told me. Oh, really? What? When we make plans, I bring the movie, you bring the popcorn. Well, maybe I want to bring the movie. Well, then next time you bring the movie and I'll bring the popcorn. In Future Redeemed, certain special key items called Unlock Kits can be used to unlock art, accessory, and gem slots to raise affinity-related characters' growth limits. You can obtain Unlock Kits from containers and relics from across Ionius or as quest complete rewards. Yeah. The world contains enough unlock kits to fully unlock all your characters, so it's a good idea to use them as soon as you find them and keep getting stronger.
Hey, these are rare.
Don't fall down there. There's something up here? Maybe?
Hang on. We could build something here.
Sure.
We should be able to set something up here.
When will someone bring the popcorn?
Poor Z. All he wants is popcorn. Ooh. This was like a relic from the first game, maybe?
Alright, gotcha!
Hey, these are rare.
Bah! Bah, 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 bah. What do I do with those? I quite don't understand that. I'll have to do that on my own time. There's an ether channel down there. Oh, what is that? Oh, it looks like one of those deer enemies, but it's a white one. Interesting. Oh, I see it. I'll probably got like 30 more minutes on that I'll stream. Not a long stream tonight, but I think we
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
pretty good amount. Hopefully we can get to Glimmer here. We'll see.
I appreciate that.
And don't come back here.
This was basically what I predicted. There goes the enemy.
Kneel!
Gotcha!
I'm feeling full of beans. Alright, that's one filled in. That wasn't even a warm-up.
Hey, these are rare.
It would be unwise to turn our back on them.
You said it.
Kneel!
It's me you want.
I'm grateful. Lightning!
Blitz punch.
Revolt, uppercut.
That's right. Eyes on me.
Nico, attaboy.
Whirlwind.
Freak.
Oh no!
Lightning!
Blitz punch.
Mighty strike.
Gotcha.
Revolt, uppercut. Detonating hit.
Destruction!
Ow, my face.
Ow!
That's right. Eyes on me.
Nico, attaboy.
They're really talking to us.
That's a big help.
Now you can break him.
I'm feeling full of beans. Aye, here we go. You ready or what?
I'm ready. I'm quite comfortable in here.
There goes the enemy.
Now you're getting me.
All my power. Unleash!
Gotcha.
Take her.
Me you want.
I appreciated that. Lightning!
Revolt, uppercut.
I'm all out of.
Yeah, let's show them what we've got.
Total destruction.
Come on, is that all you got?
This was basically what I predicted.
Good for you. What character design in Street Fighter 6 do you like? Cammy. I need to go through them again.
Hey, these are rare.
But I think they look good. Like I think people give Luke, the title character, a lot of crap, and I don't think he deserves it. I don't think he's a boring character. People are just so, I don't know. I think people can be a little bit racist against people of certain demographics. So I don't think he's boring.
But I think there's a lot of good characters. I had to go through them all.
Excuse me.
What? We already
What's
had
up,
a heart to
Nicole?
heart. What's going on?
Well,
Come on, man. Enough with the umming and ahhing. Spit it out.
sorry.
Matthew, you could have chosen your words more carefully.
Wait, scratch that. I just meant that you shouldn't be afraid to speak your mind.
I'd like to make some adjustments to the operation of my backpack arms.
Oh.
There was an issue with mobility in that last battle against the monster. I'm sure there'll be more fighting ahead, and I don't want to slow you guys down.
Well now,
Is that all? Relax, no worries. We can take a load off somewhere and let you tinker.
there's an open space over there. It should serve for a rest spot.
Oh, thanks very much.
Man, Glimmer went really
And hey,
far.
It came out weird earlier, but I really meant to. No need to be shy with us or hold anything back. You're not our hostage or prisoner. You know that, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm quite surprised. He's more flexible than I thought. He comprehends the situation, does his best to adapt.
Oh, yeah? I find him kind of, I don't know, meek. And he's not much of a chatty fella.
All in life's rich tapestry, no?
Yeah.
People are people. Not everyone's going to have a personality as straightforward as yours.
You taking the mic?
No.
What?
Call it praise. Anyway, the real issue is our other friend,
British people.
Hey,
Matthew.
I guess you foresaw all this, didn't you? Right from the start.
Yes, that you needed to experience it. I'll take the blame.
Oh, man. Anyway,
How much has she seen?
we better go and find her before the gal gets herself...
Yes.
Oh, there she is. Oh, she's very dirty.
No good. Still a bit farther till comms range. Vaults!
Oh. Okay.
No holds barred!
Dang.
Time to go for the throat.
Well. Oh, those guys are pretty weak, I guess. Oh! Oh!
Oh. What? How did...
And your iris clocks, they're gone, aren't they? You're done. No need to fight anymore. No need to take life or fear its loss.
No way. It's true. Engines.
Hide! No,
Witnesses?
don't hide!
But they're not Kavasi Lovnesses.
Whoa.
What's that gear? From the city. Like the ones we studied in the textbook?
They're from the city, but like,
An Agnian soldier.
Out here all alone, eh?
Uh-oh.
She's probably scouting out territory. We'll capture her for now, get her unit's location. Don't want to be getting into fights with colonies right now.
Wait, what's going on? No. Okay. Fine.
Alright, I'll make it quick and painful.
It's kind of funny. It's like 3-on-1 right now.
How do you like that?
If they get their butts kicked, that'll be embarrassing. Oh! That's pretty. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Ah, no! No, 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 no! Get a load of this! Ah! It's not hardly fair. Come on. Okay. It looks like I was meant to lose. No, not the thing, ribbon thing. Oh, it was a bracelet.
That's enough. You better stop resisting, or I will end you. Ugh. You're...
What's wrong, Panacea?
Panacea?
Is there a problem?
Ah, teacher.
Oh, it's Shulk!
An Agnes soldier. So young.
Teacher, she seems to be one of them.
Them?
The clockless.
No flame clock.
So she's out of the loop, huh?
Who could have done it?
Strange.
What do you want to do, Shulk?
Shulk! Old man Shulk. I'm only 28. Oh!
Nicole, how's your weapon doing? Everything okay?
Yes. No issues, sir.
That's good to hear. Also, do you want to drop the surf? I'm sure it gets tiring.
Matthew, there's nothing wrong with having these heart-to-hearts, but we should focus on our pursuit for now.
Yeah, alright, I get it.
Yeah, alright, I get it. I'm really feeling it! Of old age! Of old age! Okay, so I'm gonna go to this destination. And then that'll be the end of the stream. Okay?
Monsters of the world!
I changed my mind. It seems like I'm gonna have to fight that. So, we're gonna call it quits real quick. Or we're gonna, for tonight. Okay. Thanks so much for coming in. It's been great to be playing Xenoblade again. Having you guys here and commenting, really appreciate that. When will I stream again? That's a good question. Probably not tomorrow, but I could maybe do Monday. We'll see. I have a feeling I'm not gonna be able to finish this game and before Tears of the Kingdom. kind of my fear, because it being a Xenoblade game, I doubt that it's very short. Even the DLCs is not short. At least 60 hours in my experience. So we'll see. We'll try. We'll have fun. But yeah, hopefully see you guys next time for the next stream. And we'll see you when you see it. Thanks so much for coming in, and have a good rest of your night and a good weekend. And I'm glad you had fun, Shadowrun Gauntlets. Stay safe, everybody. See you next time. See you later. That's what I'm supposed to say.